I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Hi. Sorry about this. I'm just going to slide the microphone forward. You hear weird thudding noises. I do apologise. Welcome to another one of these sort of streams. Yes. I was supposed to be on Twitch today, but my internet is being remarkably useless. So we're not able to do that, sadly. But we are going to instead start this early, because, again, I have nothing to do. And go through what on earth the dainty girls have been up to. And I couldn't help but notice something that kind of threw me a little here. In that the first person we're going to look at, Amber, has actually been a bit, well, busy, apparently. Which we'll get to in a minute. First of all, I should say hello to all of you. Hello, Siobhan. Hello, Regina. Hello, Warsmith, Cupcake Hips. Hello, Absurd Songbird. Hello, Becca Lou. Hello, Juniper, Greek. Hi, Kevin. Hello, Michael. Pronounce my last name. No. Because I don't know how to. That's why I always go with Michael. It's much easier. Yes. Okay. So, I'm not going to dilly-dally here today. Oh, hi, Ozzy. Hope you're well. We're not going to dilly-dally. We're going to go straight here. Get rid of that crap. I can't get on Discord, so I'm going to have to go straight to their channels today. I've got Shantel's we'll get to soon. Amber's is here. And I noticed, if you can, that's the last video she did in April. That's the first from May, which means she's done 13 videos in 30 days. That is the most content she's uploaded this year in a single month. Right? Hello, Namey McNameface. That's an easier name to say. I like that name. I like it a lot. Can I put things here? Oh, I can. Yes, so we're going to look at... Oh, hello. I've made the chat vanish. There it is. We're going to look at some of the videos for this month from Amber, and then we'll go to Shantel afterwards. Again, I don't have access to my Discord server where I put all my work. So hello, McTiny. I can't get the tweets, the community posts. I can't. Yeah. Does she need $1? Well, actually, Regina, that's a good point. Hello, Smelly Cat. Hope you're well. Temptation to sing the Phoebe Buffet song is there. Hi, Orla. And yes, I can't get on Twitch, so yes, a bit early. Getting that coin or needing the $1 is a good point because January, February, March, April are kind of, they're not necessarily dead months for AdSense, but when you're not pulling in the numbers you used to, hi, 37,000, 35,22, her views are going down. Like, she's now she's in the 40s now. Okay, she's not getting the passive views on this anymore. She knows she's got to up her game. It's not good for AdSense. May, June, July, when it starts to pick up a little. Hi, Genty Maxi, hope you're well. And yeah, that's right, Absurd Songbird. It's a good song as well. So I can understand Amber wanting to be a bit more active in this month. The fact she's made 13 videos is a massive increase on the previous months of, I think the most was 8. Hi, V-Specs, hope you're well. Reinstall Discord. Well, it's not just that. I can't access Twitter. I can't access Twitch. I can't access Rumble. I can't access most news sites I look at either. We're pretty sure now we're pretty sure it's either my Ethernet cable or, since it's Google being a fail, it's that. But I'm not going to talk about it more today on here because it'll end up becoming a stream about tech support. I don't want to do that today. I want to do this instead. So we're going to go to the first one she uploaded, bashing my parents starting a new weight loss series, and Dr. Pepper taste test. She only got to, well, it's only about 22 hours, but yes, she's the video that matters, the one that does indicate her views are really starting to go down, are these two. That's 4 days, 6 days. I mean, she knows less is more with her now, but she's not even putting any effort into these, so it's not going anywhere. We're going to open that in a new tab, drag it over. It doesn't. No.
Is Hello
Shut up. If we're going to get ads, I'm going to. Where's this? Get rid of that. You get hamster. I'll mute that and skip the ad when it pops. So I can. Shut up, Amber. I can see you moving your lips already. Right, let's do that. Put the display capture back on. There we go. I hate the fact that I can't use any other browser either, by the way, because every time I try to install another one, I can't do it. It won't let me on their websites to do it. Hi, Elizabeth. Hope you're well. And yes, a live chat about the Dainty Queens. We're exciting. Hi, M. And you're free from work. Win. Socks. Yes, I know. Bestest hamster ever. Reminds me of the episode Goosebumps with the... Oh, really? Oh, dear. Okay, comments. First of all, 3.6k downvotes, 733 up. She's not even scratching 1k on the ups anymore. Hi, Life of Lindsay. Hope you're well. Hello, Noverzi. Oh, jeez, I don't know how to pronounce your name. She's very dainty. It's why she tips her head back so you can see the choker she hasn't taken off in a decade. You want everyone to stop talking about your mum, but you spent the last 3 vlogs talking about your mum's criminal record, so that's true. This one, and this one. No, it was these two, so it'd be this one being the third. These two. But in this one, she talks about it near the end, right around here. In this one, she talks about it, but she doesn't talk about it. But they did get her views, so she needed the views, right? Yeah, not great. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yes.
Hello. Welcome to a new vlog. I don't know why my pillows are literally just thrown everywhere on my couch. This is how it is for today, so do not mind that.
I don't care. I'm going to full screen this. I just realized I left it.
So I do want to start off this vlog by answering a question that's been floating around, which I understand, so I do want to answer it. And I just realized I forgot to put on earrings today, so I need to do that. Probably just gonna put on some hoops as per usual. But so people are asking, like, why did I decide to talk about my mom's record? Because this has been a...
Because you need clicks. That's the easy one. Hell, if my mother had a criminal record, I'd do the same. Hello, Regulos? Oh, jeez, I don't know. Hi, Darksy Deflo. Hope you're well as well. That choker is very stretched out. I'm very well, Smelly Cat. How are you doing? I'm very well, thank you. It's been a busy day of not accomplishing much because the internet's refusing to play ball. I'm not happy about this in the slightest. But we make do with what we can. I forgot to put things in chat. That was my fault. Okay, well, hopefully a mod will turn up and do it for me. Hi, Koi Wolf.
A rumor that's been floating around for a while. It's because the topic reached my mom. It finally reached her. And it never reached her until recently, until she was on my video for like less than a second.
Yeah, the moment she was on your video, for no matter how long really, she became like she became collateral in your content. You are of course retelling this a little bit. Yeah.
So I think maybe a year ago she might have heard about it in passing. It didn't mean much to her because she thought it was just like a rumor.
And Talita, I agree. But annoyingly, she still gets to use.
Rumors are formed all the time, but
no. Okay, this is where your inability. Hi, Hardly Dan. Your inability to tell a story correctly comes into it. The problem you have is, Amber, you have cultivated this community of haters. This is your fault. They are weaponized against you because of everything wrong you did. And you never once tried to do anything to tackle that. You just let it, grow and grow and grow. And you kept on dunking on people who tried to help you. They then became more of the haters. Hi Shayna, hope you're well. It's never going to change for you, Amber. And so that 1 second, by the way, actually, I should point out, Amber's mum featured not only in the one bit of YouTube video, it's not just that, because I bothered to go look at Amber's TikTok, and around the same time, Amber's mother is in there as well, for considerably longer. Like, you have to be stupid to think the internet wouldn't go look there as well. And I know that Amber has been trying to grow on TikTok to become Daintylynn, but even if she does get a part of that action, that slice of that cake and all that, yeah, there's no version of this that she will, she'll end up with, like, what do you call it? She'll end up with, oh, what's it called? With decent money from it, yeah? Hi, Red Crayon, hope you're well. Hope you're having a Mother's Day. Hope everyone is, just to be clear. I am going to
Since now, you know, you hear her voice on my video, you saw her face, it started to reach her a little bit more. And not only that, but like we physically finally saw the record, and none of it was adding up for us because at first we thought it was literally just a rumor. And then eventually it became, okay, it must be a different person with her name, because that does happen. It has happened before. People have similar names. Like I told you guys about the story when I lived in Tucson, Arizona. I got a ride from a cop, and then he looked up my name on his little thingy, and then he was like,
"You're naturally a menace to society, as we all know." Hello, Kiryuwu. Hope you're well. Yeah, she's still stuck in the echo chamber she has, as you rightly point. Yeah, her echo chamber is just her though now. Like, it is just her. She has no she doesn't really have any friends. She keeps claiming she does, but I'm sorry, no one believes this. Hi, if I didn't say it to you already, hello sweet bee. I don't know if I did or not.
you know, you have
I know what I haven't done. Captions and speed her up. Yeah. Also, the most replayed parts are like, yeah, there's a bit with a cat. I'm going to skip ahead. Let's go to this part here.
2 rounds of clock, and it kind of just like calmed me a little bit, and I was able to fall asleep. I don't know.
Amber's found a new game to play, everyone. Hi, Bubbly Productions.
It's just like a cute little thing. But when I'm watching like shows, like right now I'm really into like American Idol, Grey's Anatomy.
So, 2 shows that should have died about a decade ago. Good to know. And yes, Grey's Anatomy should be off the air by now.
Mama June, Jersey Shore, The Connors.
Daintylynn. Okay, have you considered watching... I'm just going to be picky here. Have you ever considered watching something a bit more informative? Like watching paint dry?
But when I'm watching like TV shows like that, or when I'm watching YouTube, I always have to be doing something with my hand, whether it's a Lego, or I'm journaling,
Hi,
I just have other
Artisan.
like little fidget thingies that I do. But something that I also like doing is playing cards. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get some. Oh my god, these are adorable. So the hearts look like this, the clubs look like this.
So you got... Are you going to play 52 card pickup? Is that really a replayed part? She literally bought a deck of cards. Oh my god, it's a whole...
Here are
That's
the
what it
spades
is.
here, and then the diamonds. But what I really love is like the back of them. I think they're adorable. So the next thing I got, so I have a tiny
Do you even have money left at this point?
tripod for you guys that I've been using for years, but it's just like this tall. I used to have
Okay.
a taller one, but it wasn't as sturdy. So I did a little bit more research and I found a more sturdy one. So, all right,
Okay.
it is a selfie stick tripod.
Don't care. I should point out, for those who are interested, on Saturday, if you're interested, I have the completed 2023 version of her year uploaded. This includes December. I took the liberty of making December a week or 2 ago. That will be premiered on Saturday. It's quite long though. So even though she didn't do much, it's still quite long regardless. Shantel's is even longer. And that'll be on Sunday.
Tripod all in one.
I'm gonna skip ahead.
Dirt.
Nice. But really,
They're like a
order some food. I'm craving some salmon and I don't currently have any, so I think I'm gonna order some. Okay guys, so it's been hours and hours and I just got home, but while I was
so it's the next day.
out, my friend was like, you have got to try this new drink. It's Dr. Pepper Coconut. So I was like, okay. On my way home, we stopped at a little place. It's called On Q. It's like a gas station type place. It reminds me of
Cards aren't cute. They're highly impractical cards. They're solely done for people who like to play Snap. Nothing more. Let's watch it live with you. Yeah. I put money on me falling asleep when that happens. Oh, and hi Juniper. If I didn't say it already to you. I have a deck of cards as well. Mine are the Joker. Yeah, they're not very practical cards at all. They're like Batman Joker ones. I don't really play cards though.
7-Eleven, but like better. Anyways, and they have it.
But yours are
and
Michael.
not only
Yours,
do they
Michael.
have it, but they also have it in.
Oh, now this is right. So we know during this month, Amber's getting on to Ozempic Light or Ozempic. I can't remember what it was. Dark Cedar Flow. Hope you're well. Anyway, I haven't said it already. I think I have. I'm saying it again. Screw it. There's a few of you in the chat, and I thought I'd say hi extra. These angles do you Amber no favors, especially as you are attempting to become daintiest.
0. So it's 0 calories. I'm also gonna have me a little salami and cheese and dark chocolate covered cranberries. So
I need to yawn. Yes, you're exciting. These 0 calorie drinks are a joke. Just want to put it out there.
I like how Dr. Pepper always thinks of the ones that like the diet drinks. So it's 0 sugar, Dr. Pepper, creamy coconut. So I figured we could do like a little taste test. I love Dr. Pepper, I love coconut, and I love creamy. So I feel like it could be good.
Hi, Lynn. Serial killer cars like Great Gacy. A Bundy. You mean Ted Cruz? No, that's a Zodiac killer. My mistake. What style? Batman and Joker? No, well, just the cartoon version of the Joker. Yeah, I don't really know how to describe them. I don't even know where they are. They're in here somewhere.
Oh, okay. It smells like Dr. Pepper and it smells like creamy coconut,
It's a mukbang, everyone.
but does it taste that way? Dr. Pepper has never let me down, so let's see.
That's quite a big bottle. Or is it?
Whoa. That is a strong coconut flavor. Like, it's overpowering the Dr. Pepper. I feel like usually drinks like this where it's like, oh, you kind of taste it, like the little hint of added flavor, and it doesn't even taste like what it says it is. This tastes like a creamy coconut drink with Dr. Pepper, not Dr. Pepper with creamy coconut. Wow, it's actually pretty tasty. Okay, guys, so I'm about to get ready for bed because
Hello, Burning Hickory Barbecue Sludge. Yes, hope you're well. This was, by the way, this is nonsense. She has literally just taken the camera to different areas of her flat and done nothing throughout the entire sodding video. That's video number 1. Yeah, this one. Let's go to Target, everyone. If there's an ad, I'm going to get... Oh, cough. I'm not having... No. You get socks. I need to put that on a number so it'd be easier to work with. Make my life a bit simpler, wouldn't it? Right. Do that. Pull the display capture back up. There we go. Pull the chat up. I, Lindy Loohoo. Hope you're well. Reduction surgery. Congratulations. And F. Hi, Micah. I'm all right, thank you. I've had internet issues, but beyond that, you know, we're trying our best. Let's put the captions on. Let's speed our dainty queen back up. 2K downvotes, 792 upvotes. Doing fantastically, as you can tell. Wasn't expecting a gamer personality, especially after she relentlessly bullied Crystal for years for being a gamer. I was unsure if Valentine was real. Now that Amber has a new personality, I think we can all agree that Valentine is real and she's a gamer. Yes, because Amber is she's a bit of a barnacle on a ship. She's a chameleon. We'll see that in this video, I'm sure. Let's put the volume on.
Welcome to a new vlog. So my hair's not finished and I still haven't put on my jewelry, so I still have to do that. But I'm super excited because I got an SD.
Sorry, I had to yawn again. Right. So, as you can tell, choker is hidden. Yeah, I just want to highlight that.
Card for the good old Switch. God, it's so tiny. I was not expecting it to be so freaking small.
Okay, I'm just going to say this now. I have a Nintendo Switch and I have an SD card in mine. Of course I do. Don't be so silly as to buy ones with novel little images on.
Oh,
just go back slightly. Sorry. That it has the toad, the mushroom on it. Don't be so dumb. And by the way, that's not very big at all. Don't be so dumb as to buy these ones. They're just overpriced. You can buy a decent gen, higher storage for less. Please don't be this mug right here, okay? See that? Really, 128 gigabytes for a Nintendo Switch. I'm a gamer. This annoys me. If you have a Nintendo Switch, tell me how many gigabytes does your micro SD card have? She's an idiot. I was sent one of these off my wish list by somebody, and they're overpriced. They really are. I end up buying a 1 terabyte one. Like, fam.
Oh,
waste of money.
Small things are cute because I do like something about little tiny things is just so adorable. Anyways, I needed this because I have been obsessed with Fortnite lately. I don't know what it is, but
Well, we all make mistakes. I'd rather play Pokemon, to be honest.
I'm obsessed. I've been playing a lot with my friends. I do the Billie Eilish skin, so that's really fun. And then there was a time, like it was like, I don't know, like a week ago, I was supposed to be fighting my enemies and killing them, but it was another Billie Eilish skin, so we stood there and we started dancing.
Is that the Billie Eilish skin that made her flat-chested? Which was kind of funny. Hi, Jamie Carpenter. It's quite amusing because I vaguely now know who she is. She's the grumpy-faced person with the massive knockers. And that's based on the fact that Twitter told me this. Literally, when Billie Eilish was trending and Fortnite was trending, they had the image of her, and then some people had basically put Billie Eilish next to it. And no. Buying a set reminds me of the time a friend of mine bought a lens. Oh, really? Oh, that's as dumb as people who go out of their way to buy light up like RAM sticks and then they have an entirely closed off computer. Hi, Sarah Ann. Hope you're well. Just for the sake of transparency, my Steam Deck has a 512 micro SD in that came from my Switch. I replaced the one from my Switch with 1 terabyte because I use it more. Right, fam. 128 is not big enough. Get good. Yeah, see, Mikey, you get it. If you're on my Discord server, by the way, people can add me on Nintendo Switch because my friend thing is quite well known. Billie Eilish is the person who doesn't care about whales in the ocean.
Dancing, and then another like person from a different team came up and started dancing with us. Then all of a sudden this like rainbow happened around us and like confetti started to fall. But then the software said, "Oh, I'm gonna glitch and turn off." So, if it was you that I was dancing with, hi. I just thought that was super.
I don't think Amberlynn Reed on like on gaming is. No offense to Amber, and I don't mean this. Hello, Halloweenies, diabetic camel spit, but do tell my life. That's a name. Hello, Sora. Hope you're well. No offense to you at all, Amber. You are not. I don't believe for a second you have the reflexes or the capability to play Fortnite well. At all. No offense intended here. I really don't believe that. And yeah, you could, Sarah. You could actually, if I can get on Discord.
Adorable. But anyways, I need the SD card because there's updates on Fortnite that are so big that my Switch can't even hold that much gigabyte.
Yeah, they don't have the gigabyte space on that either. Move your game onto the micro SD card, you might have a chance, but you're unlikely to. I'm not trying to be that guy or anything, but that 128 won't go very far. I promise you it won't. I say this from experience. You'll only have Fortnite on there, nothing else. Because don't Nintendo Switches have inbuilt 32, isn't it? 32 gigabytes? I think it is. I got an OLED and I'm pretty sure it's 32. Oh, hello Tilly. You want out? Come on then, Till. Come on. Off you go. No? Oh, you want to be out fuss? Okay. No fuss? There you go. No fussing? There you go. Okay. Oh, don't fall. There you go. No. Don't do that. There you go. Good girl. Right. Okay, let's carry on.
I haven't been able to play Fortnite in 2 days, and I've been very sad about it. But I got the SD card. I'm gonna put it in, and then I need to be around. I need to play. I'm having
Don't forget to format it first.
withdrawals.
Okay, so I have my little SD card in there. I've had this case for my Switch
Please
for,
don't come on the
I can't
desk.
even tell you how long. Like, it's getting all discolored and everything. But I always keep it in there.
This is what happens when you keep.
Shut up with your fucking ads, man. Like, honestly, you stick so much shit in your... I can't be arsed with this. I hate the fact that I can't get a new browser installed at the moment because of my internet issues. So I can't use any form of ad block. Can you please sit on my lap instead, Tilly? Because this... No, not on the keyboard. Fam. Right, there's space here for... You've got your claw stuck in my chest. That's quite uncomfortable. Not on the keyboard. You've got all that desk space, not on the keyboard. No. If you try and jump on the keyboard, I will have to put you outside my door. Okay? Do not take advantage of my hospitality, thank you. Yeah, go to the side of my desk where there's no space at all. Not the side where there's plenty. Oh, now you're going to pout on me. Okay. Very well. Off you go then. Go on. Bye. Enjoy being out there. Bastard. Right. Yeah, I hate these. The fact these ads are so frequent in her content, it frustrates me.
I like to play for my TV. This is the No You Hang Up from Scream with Ghostface. I just think it's so cute. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I low-key am a gamer sometimes.
Hi, Becky J.
I get like addicted to like Animal Crossing was my shit for a long time.
Yeah, Chris Chandler's hooked on that too for a while.
I do love like Mario Party, Mario Kart, and now I'm obsessed with Fortnite. Also, there's this game called Unpacking, which is kind of fun as well. But that's more like relaxing. I sometimes...
You should play a little-known game. Hello, Chanri's Corner. Hope you're well. You should play Hello, Dessa. Play a different game called Little Nightmares. And then play Little Nightmares 2. I've completed both. They're jolly good fun. Hello, the Pitch Black Alchemist. Yeah, so basically the left side of my desk is completely empty except for a glass that I could put on the right side if I wanted. But she will sit on the keyboard instead now, and I can't do that. I can't have her do that because she will kill my stream. Hello, Verity. Hope you're well today. I have cat hair in my mouth now. Grumble. Hi, Funny Vid. Hope you're well.
Am kind of like
and Dessa, yes, I figured she wouldn't talk about this anymore after this. Oh, geez, that pause was good.
There was an era when I loved Plants vs. Zombies. That was years and years ago. I don't even know if like that's popular anymore. Grand Theft Auto, love me a Grand Theft Auto moment. It's updating.
Grand Theft Auto is fun. I do like playing on the Switch, the Definitive Edition.
Yay. So now I'm gonna let it update. It says it has like 12 minutes left, and I'm gonna go finish getting ready, and then I'm gonna play me a match and win, hopefully. You know, I have flirted
unlikely
with the idea of like having a Fortnite channel. I don't know. I'm not the greatest at it, but I'm definitely getting better, I will say.
You should do it on TikTok, where Daintylynn could be an absolute like superstar.
I have won first place multiple times, but there was a few days ago where literally as soon as I landed, I don't know how it happened, but these people already had like really good guns and they shot me immediately, so I have died.
It's because you're a boomer.
First as well. I think that would just be really funny. Okay, so I am pretty...
You won't do it though, because as I mentioned, Amber should be like putting her content in alternative platforms. I mentioned Rumble a few times in the past. All you have to do is like, hello, oh, thank you, Felicia, for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. If you upload your content to places like Rumble, you auto-monetize. You have to keep uploading it, sure, but you can do that. You could auto-upload your content to other platforms like Odyssey and BitChute and just let it grow on its own. Where you could earn some crypto stuff as well on Odyssey. You should be more active. You should be, but you're too lazy.
Pretty much ready, but I have to put on one last ring, and it's my heart ring on my thumb. I like to wear 5 rings at once. 2 in this hand, 3 on this.
That looks tatty.
It's just how I do things. Right,
I'm just going to say now, if you've got fat fingers or large fingers, thin rings are not your friend. I have quite, not necessarily, I don't have fat fingers, but I've got big man hands, I guess. So I wear quite thick rings on purpose. If I wore a thin ring, it would look like my fingers being choked.
I'm here, but I'm about to hang out with my mom. Oh, she's calling right now. Hold on. Okay, my mom just called, and she's like 2 minutes away. So there's always like checks that I do before I leave the house every time. Do the pets have water? Do they have their food? Is everything picked up? Is my phone at 100%? It has to be at 100%. Did I do perfume? Yes. Today we did eyelash number 1. So we got the perfume, and then I go through and I turn off the lights that need to be turned off. But anyways, so we are back at Flower Child because we both love it so much. And outside of it, there's even this cute little area that says stay hydrated, y'all.
The window reflection is not doing Amber any favors here. If anyone's noticed, her head looks like it's merged with her shoulders.
We can have free water. I'll get the entry with salmon, the smashed golden potato, and the mac and cheese.
I would highly recommend, Amber, if you are going to take your weight loss seriously, perhaps you should consider reducing your calories. Jeremy over at the Quartering has been getting static from YouTube for the Mean Green Machine. What's that? Hardcore mobile gamer for the last month because I accidentally got back into Fallout. Oh, fair enough. I always play on handheld. I was playing Pokemon Red earlier on the Game Boy Classic. My Switch, though, is ready to play on at some point if I ever decide I want to. I like playing handheld stuff. It suits me. Casey plays Fortnite. Oh, really?
Thank you. It is packed.
Pokemon Go. Is that still going?
Today, and today we are number 34, which I'll be 34 this year, so wow. And then I also got a lemonade. All right, so here's mine, the salmon mashed
Well, that's your midlife crisis, I guess, then, isn't it?
potatoes and mac and cheese. And then my mom got shrimp, and it's a cauliflower risotto, and what is this, Mom? Asparagus. Asparagus. Ooh, that looks tasty.
Is it? Where is it? Is the asparagus hidden under something? I'm sorry, I'm used to eating asparagus as a stem. not as a pulp under some form of seed and other stuff.
So that's what we got. My mom just said girly pop shopping at Color Pop. Or is that how you said it? Yeah. It's more
Hi,
so like you should
Bri.
have been there type of thing. And I didn't even know that
It
Target
is
had Color Pop.
wonderful.
But
I've got one. It's good.
cool.
It's a good thing to have.
So my preferred eyeliner is usually e.l.f.
She said entry. Yeah, she said entry, not entree. Are they under the seats? I assume as much because yes.
Liquid eyeliner, but NYX has some like colored ones. I think this pink one is gorgeous.
Just the thing here. I'm just going to highlight here. There is not a single most replayed part in this entire video, but I'm playing this bit on purpose because Amber's actually out.
This a go.
Right.
And then of course I need my sleep gummies. Ollie, I cannot sleep without these. All right, you guys headed to the car, and there's gonna be a tiny little Target haul for you guys when
I'm sorry, but you need food before you go to bed? I know what sleep gummies do. Don't be that person. I have family members that take them. But Amber taking sleep gummies? I assume you do both.
get home. Good luck.
New real.
No! Sodding ads, man! Oh, you're doing my head in. Honestly, I can't be asked with these ads. YouTube, how desperate are you for money? Your ads are worth so little that you insert so many into our videos now. And I say they do it because Amber, believe it or not, doesn't insert these ads into her videos anymore. She can't. But we're 5 minutes in and I've had 3 ads. And I'm not joking. 5 minutes 51 and it's basically every other minute. Are you taking the piss? Okay, I can't get half my content monetized, but you can stick 3 sodding sets of ads on 6 minutes of video. Honest to fucking God, that is it's a piss take. Oh no, it's Mama Lynn again. She's back. She looks so happy and dainty.
This is my mom, everyone. Hi.
Oh. Thank you, Drama Fad.
Drama 5 donated £10. Love your channel, keep it up.
I didn't realise text-to-speech was on that. Marvellous. Thank you very much for that generous donation. I really appreciate that. And it helps immensely. Thank you.
Okay, so, my girlfriend just messaged me. Oh, I don't know, I get the butterflies, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we have the Target haul.
Is that what you call it?
It's a cute little Target haul. The only thing that I got that you guys aren't seeing is a water bottle. So I already drank that though. Okay, so first things first, I needed more makeup wipes, and you guys know me, I just like the Neutrogena. It's just ultra soft cleansing.
Anything that you can bulk buy, gotcha.
Tellets. It's just what works for me because my face is super sensitive, and I've been using those for years and years. So
I wanted to make a snarky remark and I decided to refrain. Sorry.
I don't want to like start using something different now. Okay, so I got these Lemon Glow
Hi,
hair,
duck
skin, and nail
quackers.
gummies. They're biotin and collagen. I've never taken anything like this before.
Hi,
but I
Dilzy.
figured it's about time. So on the back it says biotin and zinc support healthy hair, skin, and nails, while our beauty blend, collagen and vitamins A, C, and E let you shine from the inside out. So I was like, okay, might as well try it. And then I showed you at Target that I just got my melatonin sleep in the brand Ollie. I only
So, Katri, the problem I've got is I've got that browser, but I still can't access half the sites I'm meant to be on. And I know you've retracted, but I have that browser, and I cannot get onto half the websites I use. I know there's something wrong. I don't know what it is. I'll
one
work
ink
it
pen
out.
left, so I got
over
my
the
favorite
weekend,
ink pen. This is
hopefully.
what I like to journal with. It's the Papermate Ink Joy Gel.
Ah, so that's the rubbish you buy in bulk.
You guys, I promise, 10 out of 10 recommend. I got some e.l.f. grip primer. So
I use this thing called a biro because I'm left-handed. Gel pens are not my friend. Ah, the pause face is on point though. Yes, let's have that. Thank you.
I figured I would try this out. So if you guys don't know much about makeup, I don't know who's watching, but this pretty much just primes your face before you put anything else on.
Thank you, Dilsey. I really appreciate that. Hi, Savannah.
So I'm excited to try that.
You're well.
Okay, so I don't know how to pronounce this brand, so don't come for me. But I've heard a lot about it. Being French, I don't know how to pronounce that. But I got their Joy and Bliss Solar Flare Hair, Body, and Linen Mist. And you guys,
Wait, you're buying things you learn to speak other languages. You better do English.
it smells so good. I had to get it. I also got the NYX.
This is nonsense. Do you do anything else in this video? No, you don't. You just sit and do nothing. Video number 3, everyone. Let's move her here. Do that. What I ate today, I'll track. Oh, right, we've got a takeout vlog. Okay, we're definitely doing this because what we ate today. I want to get to the video where she talks about the Ozempic. I think it might, doctor's appointment might be here, but we also have my Ozempic here. Too big for the CT scan. Health update. I thought she was taking Ozempic light. No. You get that. There we go. Thank you, Penguin, for gifting 5 memberships. I really appreciate that. Genuinely. Thank you very much. Those who are members, you should be able to join my Discord server. Yeah. I can't skip this ad, and it's 20 seconds long. Sorry. I can't do anything about that. But I can tell you it has 3.6k downvotes and 837 upvotes. I'm now giving it a downvote because all the sodding ads I've had to put up with today. Genuinely pissing me off. If you couldn't tell already. Hello, Otaku Judas. Hope you're well. Amber, you don't... Oh, hang on. I'll put the video back up, haven't I? There it is. Chat. You don't get 500 by not finishing fries and burgers. Imagine ordering from Uber so much you have a specific Uber driver. He'd go with the off-track nonsense as if there's a difference between on and off-track. Yeah, okay.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog. So this
Slowly.
vlog is going to be like a normal vlog, but I'm also going to add in here what I ate today. So this is a completely off-track day because starting tomorrow, I'm getting back on track and I will show you guys what...
Fam, what did you do? Start the day by cracking open some McDonald's? And then you think, this day's a write-off. You realize, just to think, for those who are on a diet, as they call it, a weight loss journey, you can start the day bad and still salvage it afterwards. I could start the day by going to Sainsbury's, eating 8 pain au chocolat or something, right? And I could still finish the day strong. Okay, that's a bit extreme. But I could still do it because they're light foods, right? In weight, not calories. I need to be active enough to burn that off and then justify any additional food throughout the day. That's all you have to do, right? But you are never on track, as Siobhan has pointed out. Like, fam, you're never on track. You don't even know what on track is. It's trash at this point, isn't it? It's embarrassing, really, that you've had so many opportunities and chances, and this is what you have to show for it. You have a tiny little flat full of tat and random things you think you're obsessed about or collecting. You live vicariously through the eyes of your haters as well, because go figure, when you have a chance to take advantage of that, you don't. You should, by the way. Your views would indicate you need to. She should do a hold out track. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you're right, Micah. I think, honestly, we could all be off track from the very beginning of a day, but we can rectify it straight after if we want to. Yeah. Hi, Jay Crizzle. Recent video about a BGL made me get back to my fantastic 42 to go. Duck Quackers, you got this. You smashed that, all right? Yeah, never on the good one. Can't just diet for one day a year to be on track. Well, that's true as well. I think it's more the idea that she's starting afresh, and I honestly think she's just gotten up, had something she shouldn't have had, and decided, oh, I could take this one as a day off. Fam, any excuse.
Like, more so.
Hi,
it's
Elizabeth.
Gonna be a little bit of a series. We'll see how it goes. But I figured I would show you guys like how I'm eating when I literally am not thinking about my weight whatsoever, like at all.
Fam, that's how many views does this get? 53,000. Okay, this one's done for views, everyone.
More authentic to do that instead of just like jumping into a weight loss series, because I do want you guys to see like. So I got there a regular size Cajun fry, which I never finished the fries. I never finished the burger either, which I'll definitely show you guys that. So for the cheeseburger,
actually, what is this? I need to know. What is
my regular vlog? So
right, I actually need to know what
so I ordered food. So here is my first meal. So I got Five Guys actually.
I love Five Guys. Bacon cheese dogs. Bacon cheese dogs from Five Guys and Cajun fries. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Not you though, and there's no way this is your first meal. Hello, Angelica. I'm in bed on a Thursday night at 8:20 listening to... Really? Well, your life is as exciting as my own. Commentating on this. Trying to vaguely understand it. And yes, I know Copeside Phil all my life. Took me a second to realise what that said. Yes, you can quote this. Omegon. I love Five Guys.
So I got there a regular size Cajun fry, which I...
Just to confirm, that's not regular size. I've had Five Guys. That's not regular. I know this because I've had Five Guys Cajun fries.
Never finished the fries. I never finished the burger either, which I'll definitely show you guys that. So for the cheeseburger, I got mayo, jalapeno, onion. So that's everything that's on there.
Cool. You're gonna be shitting and farting soon. Good to know.
Tastes so good. And then for the drink, I just got a Diet Coke. So when my Uber delivered the food, I was expecting a guy, and it was actually my original Uber driver's wife. It's because he broke his leg. I was like, oh my God. I don't
Did he break it on an egg?
know about y'all, but I'm a 30% tipper when it's on Uber. Like, I just have that automatically set. But for some reason, that made me feel really bad, so I tipped a little extra. All right, so I'm
You have got the money for this, Amber.
gonna eat this. I'm probably gonna watch like Grey's Anatomy or something.
Yeah, please donate to my Streamlabs so I can love Five Guys even more. And yeah, there's no way she's not eating the whole
And
thing.
then I'll show you guys what I...
Maybe it is a medium size over there. Over here, that's not medium at all. Thank you for the correction, though, Copeside. I appreciate that. Hi, Cindy Animations. Hope you're well. The feeder strikes again.
don't finish, because every time I get Five Guys...
Hi,
I never
Megan
finish my
8.
food. Y'all, I tell you, they give you so many fries. I always just empty them in the
See,
back.
that's how I knew it wasn't a medium. Right there. When I ordered... when I went to last at Five Guys, I ordered a large, and I basically just got a cup and then the entire bag full.
But that is all the fries I have left. Like,
That's
it's
what we
just
have
so
as a large
wasteful,
over
but it's
here.
a lot, and I'm over it. And then here's how much of the burger that I've left. So I'm finished with this. Okay, guys, so I'm actually going to my grandma's today. I think we're gonna play some cards. So I'm getting ready for that. So I have everything that I need. Say hello to me from the back. Do my typical checks around the apartment. If you
And Micah, I'm with you on that. Portion sizes in the US. Yeah, that for us over here is a large. Loads of fries. A small for them is a large for anywhere else. That's true. That's true, Mr. Tannis. Hi, Bookworm Addict. I hope your cat's doing well. F in the chat for Bookworm Addict's cat. Yes, Meowsifer needs all the lovings.
you know, then you know. Versace, which is my all-time favorite. It is the bright crystal. Yeah.
You can't afford Versace.
Something about this perfume. Chef's kiss. It's also grocery shopping day, so this is how I get my groceries back into my apartment. I actually am buying...
Have you considered having the guy bring it up to you? Because this... I want to make jokes. I'm not allowed to, okay? But there are jokes right here. If you know them, yeah.
Buying off of
Oh, well,
Amazon
them
using
F's,
specific,
but
like,
automatic.
grocery cards
That's
for
for
people
you,
who live in
kitty,
apartments
kitty.
because I'm tired of using my suitcase.
No!
Can you wait?
No!
Lucas.
No! No! You can do one with your ads that I can't even pause properly. Honest to fucking God, stop this shit. How long are we into the video? We're 2 minutes 43 for another sodding ad. Honest to God, this is basically Amber's era of nonsense nontent. Like, fam, I don't put any extra ads in my videos. I really don't. So if you ever see any, by the way, in my videos, it's because of YouTube only. I legit don't do it. This is a piss take.
Otherwise, it takes.
By the way, this is the most replayed part with Amber's mother. Like, legit, that's most replayed. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Oh, we're going out, everyone.
What do you mean the red has to be on top?
Okay, it's recording.
Oh, like that.
Good. Mom. Face.
Oh, here we go.
I just want to get like a
I
like
need
B-roll,
one card.
so I'm not gonna like see
No, I
it.
don't. I didn't know if I just.
Oh,
I didn't. I thought you knew how to shuffle, Amber.
I'm editing that out. I do.
Oh, you can't show that you have some type of character flaw that you can shuffle perfect.
No, my character flaw is my fat. Okay.
Character flaw is that you're fat. Fat is not a character flaw. No, it's the part that makes you fat. Amber is desperate for ads. Well, if she's inserting them, yes, but I believe YouTube took that away from us, and that's the problem. They've kept her ads the way they used to be because they know damn well that that's how she can make her bread. Problem is, it was 2 minutes. Like, nah. If I make a 15-minute video and you end up with 7 loads of double ads, I'm taking the piss out of you. I'm not making anything extra from that, by the way, because I lose viewership. YouTube need to understand less is more. They need to have that balance again. They need to bring back the ones with the little click box on that used to hover around here.
Amberlynn is.
Amberlynn.
So, what's going on here?
All right, you guys. So I just went grocery shopping.
Wait, did we just see a cat? That was cool. Where's that cat go? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
All of like the really healthy stuff is down below. I promise. I got a lot.
You bought a box of mashed potato tins. Nah, fam. There's
produce in
nothing
there.
healthy in this.
I'm not lying, I promise. Okay, so I'm about to open my
Amber never lies, everyone.
suitcase. It is so freaking heavy, but it's full of grocery. And then I'll just lay it down. I promise you, this just makes life so much easier. And then
Okay, well, I just chose the best moment to pause this, because that's the only thing that matters in this entire sodding video. Oh, thank you, Copeside Phil. I really appreciate that. Very kind of you to say, and live. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, I don't believe Amber does that normally at all with her what do you call this stuff? Grocery shopping. That's it. I think she does this on purpose just for this one video, and it's unlikely we'll see it again. So let's go to another. It's fun. Where's the Fortnite with Zachary Michael? Wait. Oh, that's where she said she'd like to play, didn't she? I'm not going to go to that. Starting a new medicine, my Ozempic. Let's go to this one, because I want to know more about the Ozempic.
Mouth-watering home
Shut up. Hi, Gigi Marie. Hope you're well. If I haven't said hello to you in the chat, do say hi, and I'll be sure to greet you.
meals from just
Shut up. Bloody ads at the start, man. Don't take the piss out of us with this shit. Honestly. Let's do that. Display capture. Pull up the chat. The smug Lynn face. Not for that many likes. I get that many likes on a video normally, but my dislikes are usually like 3. Yeah. Amber, your content must be horrendous to get that many dislikes. Years ago. Oh, there it is. That took its time, didn't it? I'm very sorry. I'm glad lots of people are going down YouTube Premium route. Hi, The Real Voice. I'm glad people are. My problem with that is they're basically doing it so you are forced to pay for that. Stop bringing up things you don't want to share yet, okay? So this is important. If you don't want to share something, don't keep bringing it up if you want to speak about it, but I don't want to speak about it. Hang on, wait. Yeah, girl, we're tired. Yeah, okay, this is going to be fun. This is going to be Mental Gymnastics 101, everyone. Mental Gym. Oh, it's my favourite time of year.
So welcome to a new vlog. So you wouldn't notice unless I was super close, so hello, sorry for the jump scare. But I have a little yellow down here. I decided to use some of my NYX. It's NYX Epic
Wait, you don't jaundice?
Wear liner stick. Obsessed. You can't really tell unless you're super close to me, but
You realise that people are going to see that and they're immediately... That's not a flattering angle. They're going to look at that and go, her liver's failing again, isn't it?
9 times out of 10, I am wearing my makeup for myself, not for other people. It's for me.
Yeah, we know you use it to hide your lack of perfection.
To feel good. But I do recommend any sort of NYX eyeliner, no matter the color, no matter if it's liquid or pencil. Every single one I've ever used has been perfection. Okay, so as you guys know, all of these poetry books behind me were recently put in alphabetical order by yours truly, because I am trying to read every single one, rate them, and see which ones I gravitate towards, like what is really like my favorite type of poetry. I literally love poetry so much, and I kind of just want to like talk more about it and like recommend ones that I love. So I want to say I've actually already read about maybe
Do a video on Nick Lolcow of the Year. Nick Ricata. I should. I've done a couple of shorts, but I really should actually bother to do a video. Hi, Slipknotty. Hope you're well. And thank you, Cupside Phil, for the super chat again. I really do appreciate that. Oh, and her Glass and Metal. Is that your name? If I've mispronounced your name, I'm really sorry, but I suffer from a condition called being English. Oh, and thank you, Felicia Dunlap. Thank you as well.
And the first one that I'm choosing to read is actually one that I've had for a very long time and one that I've already read. It's Daintylynn by Gabby Hanna. So
Oh, nah. I've seen Gabby Hanna's poetry, fam. Don't suck off that. Nah. I've seen some of her poetry. That stuff. Right. I'm not going to take shots too much at people who actually have the balls to put this kind of content out there, right? However, in the case of Gabby Hanna's, it should have stayed on Wattpad and Tumblr. Okay? A lot of it doesn't even rhyme. It's not poetry. It's very intentionally subvertive. You know, it's done solely... thank you, Penguin, for your kind words. It's done solely to create a story. And yeah.
J_Chris donated £3. OMG snacky.
Thank you very much, J. Chris, for the donation. I really appreciate that. Well, you chose the wrong time to appear, didn't you? I didn't know you were live. You were at work. I'm not surprised.
So I read this years ago, have not read it since. So
I wouldn't recommend rereading it. You'll find at the end Dumbledore dies.
just a little update on my poetry journey. This is the one that I will be starting soon. And it's like, I already have some more poetry books in my Amazon cart that I want to buy. And I'm just like, Amberlynn, you need to like read.
My Amazon cart. Oh, there it is. That finally appeared. Thank you again. You'll find my Amazon cart is full of chocolate and cat treats. I'm not even joking. And some Nutri-Grain.
Read some first. So I'm actually just putting on my rings because I realized I didn't have them on. So I do
How dare you?
have an appointment today. I also have one tomorrow.
Lindy, there's no way she's reading Edgar Allan Poe. Although, if you go to my main channel homepage, go to the bottom, there's one called Moisky Reads. I did read a load of Edgar Allan Poe's works. Yeah.
Tomorrow's I'm actually like really nervous for. So the appointment that I have for today is actually me possibly going back on like an Ozempic type of deal. So
Yeah, this is what I knew. I knew there was something related to Ozempic, but I knew... the pause. Yeah. I'm going to screen cap that as well, but I'll blur out the cleavage bit in the middle because I don't want to get accused of misogyny. Sexism or
originally
something.
called this mitzvah and I was like, yeah, I want to go on semaglutide, and they were like, well, there's also Monjuro, which I don't know if I'm pronouncing these right. So what this appointment really is going to entail is they're going to get my labs, and then I think we're just going to like decide which one I want to do, probably prices and like all of that good stuff. So that is like what I'm doing today. But tomorrow's appointment is more like on the serious.
So I don't know if I could stomach it. It'd be hilarious. I only read smut. Angelica, we are not here to judge what you read, but know this, that I will be harshly judging you in my mind.
Side of things. Tomorrow's appointment has to do with the reason why I've been seeing doctors. And I know in my last video I said I was.
Thank you very much.
Emily donated £39 and 25 pence. This reminds me I wanted to ask if you would consider some Ray Bradbury for your moist screeds.
I think Leona, wildly in the chat, have mentioned that name to me before. If Leona, if you're still here, Ray Bradbury, can you... I think you did. I think that name was on the list. Or was somebody that was recommended to me as well, and I hadn't got round to them. If you put it on my Discord server, Penguin, and thank you for the donation, that's incredibly generous of you. Put it on my Discord server. I'll make it a point to look into some of their works when I get a chance, because I make it a point to buy their works, so I can at least then is a pence, pennies, like it's cent that. Yeah, single denomination of our pre-pound currency.
I was going to tell you guys what it was about, but then I realized towards the end of the night I really just didn't want to like rehash it, and even as I stand here I don't really want to, but I'm definitely wanting to speak about it. Obviously I'm wanting to get it out. It's like heavy on my chest, heavy on my heart.
That's what's heavy on your chest?
I'm constantly thinking about it, and that's what I've done. I've been on YouTube.
This is bait. That's bait. She says heavy on my chest while she's like she doesn't usually show low cut. Come on. We know that's bait.
For 10 years, and I've told you guys everything, all of like my medical this or that. So it's like I want to go back to that. I want to go back to how I used to do things. So it's like my new self and my old self are actively fighting with each other. So I'm just trying to find like a happy medium. I'm trying to put up the right type of boundaries and just like figure out what boundaries do I want for my channel. It's just a lot of conflicting mess up here, and it's just I'm not used to.
You're alluding on purpose. And Megon's live. Hi, the infamous Mr. Bloodier. That's his real voice. Yes, I'm very sorry to inform you that. Oh, actually, a bit of a jab, me. No, I'm kidding. I can't do that voice for too long. I am this. Sorry. As you can tell from her alluding, she didn't get very much. Your 42k views in 11 days. This non-tent era is really starting to punish her now.
To being so conflicted because I have been so open for so long about so many things, and it's just like now that
No, yeah. Oh wow. No, you say you're open, and then what you do is you pull back every time. Hello, Joker Inc. Hope you're well. She pulls back every single time, and the problem with that is you in your head have convinced yourself you told us something, but you've not said anything.
like I'm not that way. It's just hard, and sometimes I just want to go back to being that person, but it's hard because of the consequences that come with it, which is a lot of speculation and rumors and judgments.
Self-promotion. We need more demon cab voice. I only do that for money, I'm afraid.
I don't know. I'm just glad that I feel safe enough to stand here and let you guys know that, like, yes, this is heavy on my heart, heavy on my mind, and something I do want to talk to you guys about. And ultimately, like, at the end of the day, I could be okay, and I could be worrying.
See, this is you, right? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you're a Geordie. Nice. Geordies are some of the nicest people in this country, and also simultaneously the angriest. No, only when angry. The problem you have here, Amber, you're telling us there's something wrong, but you're not at the same time. Like, this is where you put in your title, worried about my health, right? I don't care about Billie Eilish's album. I don't know. Does she do music? Okay. No, the worried about your health thing is nonsense. You're alluding to, and you put it there solely for bait. Sounds sophisticated. Oh, does it? To my siblings, I sound like an absolute twat. Because we sound nothing alike. Is a Geordie? I don't know, actually, Megan. Scotland, between Edinburgh and Glasgow, so I've got a horrible voice. If I've ever spoken to you on customer support before, you'll have one of those Scottish accents that I can't understand. They're the really thick ones, the ones I struggle with. Puppy cam when? Well, there is a puppy. Well, there's a dog behind me, Wizzywoo. The puppies are at my youngest sister's. If you're on my Discord server, you'll know this. I'll quickly share it. Earlier today, there were 2 puppies in my house, and we're talking 6-week-old puppies. They were injured. They were taken from their mother, who had attacked them. And my sister, my youngest sister, has taken them home to raise them so they're safe. One is injured on the foot, the other back of the neck. I've held them both. They've been washed. They smell like puppies. They get on really well with my black Cavalier called Sizzles. I have 2 Cavaliers, one brown and white, one black and brown. Sizzles loved them. They were lovely with her. But they've gone home now. And they are tiny. I took a photo of them earlier and put them on the server. I had to erase my nephew and niece, their legs, from the picture, but they are adorable. And they were lovely. They really were. Hello, Silver Wanderer. I hope you're well. So let's go to the next video. We went to this one here. Major health scare. Let's go with this. Because Amber's been proper busy this month. Don't do me that. Nah. You get hamster. Do forgive me here for a moment while I just... Wait, why have I got, like, colonoscopies as a video option on the side here? Jeez, this is trash. What on earth is this about? Good morning, America. Get help. I don't need to know about you guys getting colonoscopies. Sizzles. Yeah. Her name was Cindy when she was given to me. An old 91-year-old guy passed 5 weeks later, but given to me because she kept escaping him by his daughter. And I kept her ever since. Because I made a promise. Right, Amber here. 900 likes though, slightly up. Had a Staffy cross with a Cavalier. Nice. Amber and colonoscopies are both pains in the ass. Well, it's right here. We got colonoscopies together from Good Mythical Morning. Sorry, my apologies. I got it wrong, didn't I? Okay.
Welcome to a new vlog. So today I have
By the way, this is sped up.
an appointment to get a CT scan. So I want to explain kind of what's been happening, but I feel like I need to do just a real quick backstory of when I was diagnosed with uterine cancer. So I get asked a lot, like, what was my biggest symptom of that? It was the fact that I bled for over 2 years. I never went to a gyno because I did go to
You were bedbound?
the ER a couple times. I did see an actual doctor a couple times.
Are you sure you went to the ER and not like, hi Castaloo, hope you're well. Are you sure you went to the ER and not to one that was treating different species?
Times. And every single time I'd go, they would say, yeah, this isn't normal, but people your size have really weird
Yeah, honestly, Warsmith, I wouldn't mind it, but they don't even buy me a sodding drink.
irregular periods, and I was diagnosed with a UTI multiple times. So all of that fed into my delusion, and it made it to where, like, the fear of going to a gynecologist was a lot stronger than me actually going. Long story short.
That's because no, the reason you wouldn't go, your fear comes from something quite simple. Your fear comes from the fact that they would highlight the fact your weight plays a huge detriment to a lot of the problems you have.
I did have uterine cancer. I ended up getting a full hysterectomy.
Did you? Hi, Uwu. Hope you're well. There's been much in the way of discussion over whether or not what Amber had. Of course, I'm not going to be one to poke holes at that. I just know it was a discussion for a long time, and there was a lot of debate on it.
To me, so I no longer have a menstrual cycle, so I don't bleed from down yonder.
Hi, Coco.
So if I
Sorry,
ever notice
Coco.
blood from down yonder, something is wrong. So it was a little over 2 weeks ago. I went pee, and I noticed there was blood in my pee. This is very hard for me to talk about. I have cried a lot about this whole thing because
I'm sure you're the type that when you crack a tooth, you think it's the end of the world.
I am scared. When I first saw it, I had so many memories flashback. Like, it was straight up as if I was back in that uterine cancer journey. Like, it hit me.
Fam, your irrational mentality is quite precious. Silver, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. It really is. Even from Tut North. I'm kidding. I'm just joking. The ER does not care about chronic conditions in the US. The ER cares about getting you stable and sending you to the appropriate. I didn't know that. It's not the same over here. She bled for 2 years and just let it go. Yeah, well, she was bedbound. I doubt she even noticed. The infamous Mr. Diab. Oh, right, yes. Bedes. I like that. Diabetes. I get it. Diabetes. The embarrassment of going to the OBGYN. Yeah, something I can't fully understand, I'm afraid.
Me like this, and I broke down. So after I calmed down a little bit, I realized, okay, you know what? This could be just a UTI. I ended up talking to my closest friends who have had UTIs, and I was like, what were you guys' symptoms? Like, I was scared, obviously. And of course, I went onto the Google, and
oh, WebMD on your side.
Everywhere and everyone was like, yeah, you know, a little bit of blood in your urine, totally normal for a UTI. But like, I was having no other symptoms. Like, I had no pain, nothing. So I immediately knew, okay.
I hate it. I'm like, how do you pronounce that? There's a line over the A. Is it Tra? Tre? Please help me pronounce your name. Is it meant short for like Trace? I like that.
Need to go to a doctor. Let's get this tested. Let's get put on some antibiotics. Get this figured out. So I called around to a couple doctors, and one of them was like, we don't have an appointment open until next year. I was like, did I hear you wrong? Oh, didn't hear that wrong. Literally next year. With new patients, it's very different, which I don't understand, like the concept. Like, there's only certain spots open for like new patients versus like doctors who have seen the same patient over and over. I don't understand it. I'm not meant to. Long story short, every doctor that I called, they're like, yeah, you can be seen in a couple months from now. Like, there was none that was like urgent, and this felt urgent to me.
Yeah, but that's the case with all patients. They believe that everything wrong with them must be dealt with immediately. But in a lot of cases, that's not the case. Pronounces Trey. I figured it was. The moment I saw that, I was like, yeah, I figured. I just didn't want to say the full name, in case that got me into trouble or something. Did not appreciate the eardrops, but for the gunk in his ears, he doesn't have. Well, I'm glad. Amoxicillin, nice. Amoxicillin, basically penicillin. I'm glad that your cat is getting all the help and love they need from you.
I'm a woman that has blood in her pee after having uterine cancer and a full hysterectomy for.
I mean, blood in your urine can also be an indicator of kidney stones. I'm kidding. It could be many different things at once. You wouldn't notice. Maybe you had Chipotle. No, that's blood in your stool. Apologies.
4 years ago, like that felt urgent to me. So since I wasn't able to make a doctor's appointment, I did go to immediate care. They took my urine sample, and I had no bacteria in it. I have no UTI. It shows no signs of anything. So I explained to them, I did move to Oklahoma in October. I have not gotten a doctor yet. I did not make that a priority for myself, and I should have. I understand that. So immediate care gave me a card for a doctor that probably
1 second. There we go.
would be willing to see me soon. So I was like, okay. So I ended up going home, calling, make an appointment, and I did see that doctor. I took another urine test, and again, it came back with no bacteria, nothing wrong, like no UTI. And that's when the topic of cancer came up. And the only way for them to see if it is cancer is if I get a CT scan, which is what I'm going to do today. Obviously, there's also a chance that it's literally just kidney stones. I have had
I honestly could imagine it's kidney stones. I've seen, like, come on, fam. How much red meat do you actually eat, Amber? Be honest here. No point saying you don't, by the way, because we know it's a big contributor. Don't lie. Must be all that beef she hides in her mash and mac.
Kidney stones in the past, but normally when I've had kidney stones, I did have pain. So the CT scan is actually going to be looking at my pelvis and my abdomen. So the doctor did tell me, I'm going to put you on some antibiotics because you could have an infection that our urine test just is not picking up. So that is the reason why I'm on antibiotics.
Okay. This is not a story.
I'm terrified, to say the least. I have broke down a lot because of this, and
Yeah, because you're irrational and you go to WebMD, which, as someone earlier pointed out, is just as bad, if not worse, than the NHS Direct app.
I actively feel myself disassociating. Right now, I just feel numb. I feel
You know what you should do? You should play Fortnite.
completely numb, and I know that if I wasn't in this like numb space, then I would be bawling my eyes out right now. But I think I feel safer in this weird disassociative area, because when I'm like breaking down about something that I'm extremely worried about and something that I don't know the answers to and that I currently can't control, I feel unaware of.
I've forgotten to close my cabin, and it's raining outside, and I've just realised. I just need to check out my window to see if I actually did shut the door or not. Give me a second. I just realised I heard something. Oh, thank fuck that I did. Oh. Sorry, Wizzy. I did shut the cabin. I heard thunder. That's what I heard through my headphones. Okay, carrying on.
Of my surroundings, really. And I think right now I just need to be strong. I need to go through the motions of what I need to do to figure out what this issue is so I can get it resolved, so I can figure out a solution.
what I recommend you do, you go to YouTube and you look for some motivational songs. I would highly recommend a song called Never Gonna Give You Up. That'll help you.
I still remember sitting there in immediate care and them coming back. And
actually, you know what? Let's go to the next video because it's an entire video of her sat there doing nothing. This is not a video. That's too big for the CT scan. Let's go with this one. No. Try again. No! Sodding. I can't even skip. This is 18 seconds. God damn it. That. Right. We'll skip it. Don't you worry. I've got this, folks. I've got this. I'm so sick of these. I'll make this the last one before we get on to Shantel, because we need to look at her content as well. My lack of Discord access is not doing me any favours here. Cloudy in Barrow. Is it? It's cloudy here too. It's been on-off sun all day. I knew... Oh, God, another unskippable ad. Are you taking the piss? I have to make these segments, by the way. These end of year. Hi, Scales the Jojo. Hope you're well. Right. There you go. This one has 765 upvotes, 3.1k downvotes. Top comment. I wish I was kidding. I'm too big for the CT scan. I know I did it to myself. 5 seconds later, yeah, we just ate at Denny's. 3 times in one day. I love that people are the first thing they're pointing out is the fact that she went out and ate after not being able to get a CT scan. As if anyone's surprised. Miriam. Oh, my apologies. You're quite right there, Mr. Bloody Yes, everyday Miriam. Mariam.
Guys, so welcome to
Miriam.
the vlog. I did just film a sit-down video talking about like the reason why I'm getting a CT scan today, and I don't know, I kind of went on like a little rant towards the end of there.
Outfit.
I think I just had like a lot on my mind and I wanted to just get it off my chest, but that is why I'm wearing the same thing that I was wearing, and since I'm getting a CT scan, I should probably...
Fam, this isn't the next video I did. Bitch, you just sat there and recorded everything back to back, haven't you?
take off my jewelry and stuff. Like, there's no reason to like have it on because I'm gonna have to take it off anyways. So I'm gonna take off my earrings, my necklace. I have 5 rings on right now. Normally
Cut those off, it'd be easier. Cut them off.
Have me take off my nose rings, so I'm just gonna like leave them. I'm probably gonna ask them, should I take off my nose rings, because that's just what I do. They usually tell me no. Whew, yeah, I'm really nervous.
Do you need to take off jewelry when you have a CT scan? Just curiosity. Person whose blood sugar was almost 5 times the amount of a normal. Yes, I noticed. The interesting thing about that is I've never done a blood sugar test, but I know that I have a really good sweet tooth and ridiculous high tolerance for sweet foods. I don't know how she manages to get hers as high as she does when I have... okay, so this is I don't know. I have sat at my desk and eaten, and if you're English, you'll get this. I've eaten more than 10 cream eggs without so much as batting an eyelid. I've not suffered any consequences. My sugar level wasn't too bad. Okay, it was pretty high, but it wasn't enough to cause me any problems that day. How much is she eating that hers is as high as hers is? I couldn't get my blood sugar level to 1/3 of that level. I couldn't get it there, even after all those cream eggs, which is just fondant and chocolate. And if you know how sickly they are, you know exactly how hard it is to get that many eaten, you know, to eat that many, especially when you weigh not as much. I mean, I don't weigh that. I weigh like 195. Like, I'm not heavy. I'm tall and I'm pretty lean, but I can eat so many sweet things and my blood sugar level will not go anywhere near as high as hers. So she is absolutely hammering it on those meals, right? Right, on those meals, she is hammering it, and I find it ridiculous that you're able to do that, because if I ever do eat that heavy with chocolate or fondant, I will move away from that and I will just reduce everything else down. It was actually more Silver Wonder. I just didn't want to say the exact number because it's actually quite shameful. I spent like 3 hours on a treadmill because of that. It was hilarious and painful when I realised I was going to have to punish myself for that one.
So I just don't really know what's going on with my health, and if you guys want to know just like a little bit about that.
And yeah, I know it's complex sugars, but then you look at the meals and I'm just sat here like, when Shantel has shown us we'll get to her meals soon. When she does it, she tries to indicate some of it has some healthy qualities. And I'm just sat here like, that's got to be drenched in corn syrup. It has to be.
The last video I uploaded, because I kind of go into detail, there's definitely some TMI and just a little embarrassing stuff.
Yeah, my pancreas still works. I don't know how.
This is my life, and this is what I'm going through. You guys, I wish I was joking when I tell you this, but...
That's it. Come on. Let's hear the good news.
The freaking CT scan weight limit was my exact weight. So
Go outside, get in a sauna, sweat off a couple pounds, and you're good. Get diuretic, you'll be fine.
They didn't want to like have me do it, so they're calling my doctor on Monday, and I'm gonna have to do it at a different place. But I just literally cannot believe that. Like, I'm so.
Please, please, please tell me that you have to go somewhere like. Okay, so we know in the past some people who are on the larger side, they sometimes have to go to. Well, they used to have to go to animal places. Yes, right. I can, yeah, Micah. I've got an insane sweet tooth. It's kind of known on my server, especially. I'll tell this brief story. Last year, corner shop guy had a whole box of cream eggs, and he needed to get rid of them. And he saw me come in and goes, "Meg, you'll eat these, right?" Yeah, why? Okay, here are all of them, £5, and there was like 30, maybe 40 in there in a carry bag. I went back to my house and I was talking to my sisters, and we were like, "So, do you guys want any?" So they took loads each, but the ones that were left are what I ate to myself in one sitting. I was working on one of these videos, oddly enough. 450. Is that what the weight limit is? Penguin. Oh, hi Ella. Hope you're well. If I haven't said it to you already. If there's anyone I've missed in the chat, do say hello so I can say hello back. Yeah, I've got this ridiculous tolerance. I just sit there and no.
I get it, it's my fault, but like, wow. I really just want to figure out like what's going on, but it's whatever.
I know, Silva, it was
what
awesome.
Are you doing? Are you
It was
coming?
a great
5 minutes.
day.
Alright, I'll come to you then. My mom's taking a cigarette break with her boyfriend. We just ate at a Denny's because there's a salad that she likes here, so.
Yeah, that's right. You went to Denny's to eat after not getting a CT scan, because that helps your weight.
I was like, okay, let's do it. Hello, guys. So I've been home for a bit. I spent the rest of
Out of curiosity, right, if you think she did that on purpose, like failed the CT scan and then went to get food straight away, do you think she did that for clicks? Press 1. Because I think she did. I think she baited us out with that on purpose, knowing she was going to get it. I think... Oh, okay. Well, I hope that she's able to get the CT scan if required, because she seemed very happy not getting it afterwards, didn't she?
the night with my mom. We just hung out and stuff, but I wanted to give you guys an update that I did get my lab results back and I have an A-OK to start my injection. So I'm going to be starting it tomorrow and I'm super excited. My vitamin D is low.
Get a supplement, not overly complicated. So go out in the bloody sun, you pasty ass white trash girl.
So I do have to take some vitamin D supplements, which is fine. I figured it was going to be low, but since the last time I had it checked, it has raised quite a bit. So I am happy about that. So now I'm just ready to improve it some more. But earlier I just told you guys literally I'm passing while I'm standing in a freaking parking lot. I didn't get to do my CT scan today because that was the exact weight as the weight limit of the CT
Anyone want to press X to doubt on that one?
scan. So I have to go to a different place and I hate the waiting. That's really going to suck for me because I've just been really anxious about this whole thing. What's going on?
So it's the next day. Oh, if I ate crisps anymore, Siobhan, I probably could do something I could do one. When I ate crisps, I could eat one bag of the massive, Dorito bags, or one of the massive chicken and thyme Walker Sensation bags on my own. But I don't really do crisps anymore, so I miss out on these delightful treats. So I stick to chocolate. I actually have some chocolate in my room, but I'm not going to eat it. It's a whiskey chocolate. It's a ginger dark chocolate with a dram of whiskey. I'm going to save it for a movie night with my mate Dave, because we both like dark chocolate and ginger, and we like whiskey.
Okay, guys, woke up to
We get weigh in. Yes. About
a
time.
new day. Today is the day that I am going back on Ozempic, and I'm going to take my injection.
Wait, is it actually Ozempic? Because I remember you have mentioned going on the cheaper alternative. Ozempic is not cheap, by the way. So I'm curious here.
Just a couple
Kettle
hours.
chips, they're
So
alright.
it makes
Yeah, they're
sense
nice and
that
chunky,
we
aren't they,
get a weigh-in
Silva?
And we see my
Yeah.
starting weight. I have not weighed myself in
The
a
cheddar and
long
onion ones
time.
are quite good.
And I know for 1,000% fact I have gained some weight. So
I haven't seen the weigh-in yet. Do we think she's 5'10", 5'20"? I'm thinking 5'10".
let's see how much.
Hello, it's ready. 500.4 pounds.
Oh, she's still a quarter-ton princess, but she's not as heavy as I thought she'd be.
500.4. Okay, so today is
By the way, she's one of the very first people I'd ever heard of that failed on Ozempic.
day one of me doing Ozempic again, and there's a brain block
Yeah,
for me.
Silva,
I
they're
physically
nice.
can't put a needle inside of me. So my mom is actually going to be doing it for me, which I'm very grateful for because
Absurd Songbird. Excuse me. That's how interesting she is. I gave them up in 2018, I think, and I haven't really looked back. I do miss them, though, I will admit.
I just literally can't do it. And I'm LOLing at the fact that like you literally cannot see my earrings when my face is like straightforward. So with those
That's because your face has rolls.
big, we're gonna be changing that, folks. I just have really big cheeks. It's the moment of truth, folks. I'm scared. So you know what you're doing?
Yes. Obviously.
This is an ice pack, by the way. It's in this little thing. Oh boy. All of that is gonna go inside of me?
Yes, however, you said you've done it before.
I have, but it wasn't.
She gave you alcohol wipes right here.
Oh, she did? Okay, cool. When I did it before, it wasn't like a syringe like this. It was like a pen, and it
Yeah.
had like weeks worth like in it.
Right.
So it's all of that at one time.
Yeah. 10.
I'm sorry, I remember having to have an injection in my abdomen because of one of those ones to help deal with blood clots, to prevent them. Yeah. Fam, needles aren't that bad. Stop being a wuss. I'm going to approve that. Yeah, I know, Elizabeth. I know.
CCs. Or
It will make a diabetic. I know.
What, is that what it's called? CCs? Oh boy.
Well, that's how they measure it, Amber. Do you not know that? You look at WebMD enough.
I get so
Where do you want
nervous.
it at? Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Clean the area.
Because my brain, I cannot stab a
the
needle.
area.
Is she holding something up when she's doing
She's cleaning it
this?
with some, was it alcohol swabs?
Is she holding up? Is she doing it to a fupa? One leg?
Yeah. Right here. Ready? What? You're done. You need a band-aid and a sticker?
And a lollipop?
Wait, speaking of sticker, when she took me to the doctor the other day, they had stickers at the entrance or the exit, and she goes, "Do you want a sticker?" So she
I got
SpongeBob one.
SpongeBob.
Where did I put it?
Who knows?
Is it in my purse? Oh, wait, are we done? I'm like,
You probably threw it away.
so what's weird
Oh my gosh, didn't notice.
about that is like, I feel the liquid. It's like a,
Yeah.
but like I hear it in here, even though
Yeah.
it's happening down here.
Yeah.
But like you don't hear it, do you?
No.
Since it's going inside of me, though, I hear it.
Yeah.
So I don't understand.
You don't hear shit, Amber.
You need to get like a needle disposal thing. It's red.
Yeah, we have ours are yellow.
Yeah, so it's like,
So that way, we're just going to put this in a garbage can like that. I'm not really cool.
But I know this because when my sister had to have, after the car crash, she had lots of blood thinner injections. They went into a yellow tub. We had to dispose of. We had to get someone to come out and collect it though, because we can't do it ourselves. Yeah, let's approve that. There we go.
yeah, we need to be more.
But, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So just get you one of those, and then it'll take a long time to fill up, you know, and keep it like under your sink.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So we go back Thursday, and I'm gonna buy a
Yeah.
vial, which is gonna be what, 7 weeks worth of 0.25.
Yeah, right. That was easy.
So did we do it?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I have that sticker.
See, I'm just gonna say now. I understand why some would use Ozempic. I really do understand. But I will judge you incredibly harshly if your intention is to use it like Amber does. To make no definitive effort with what you're doing in your life and just taking that as your shortcut. Because as far as I'm concerned, this is pointless. It's futile because it's not going to help her in the long run because she's not doing anything to aid it, to help herself. Right? And I can't be asked with this laziness. Depends on the pharmacy you get them from. Oh, fair enough, opinionated cat. I would figure there'd be a difference. I just remember the yellow one for my sister. Yeah. But yeah, I do think that her getting this is just pointless, expensive, and a wasted attempt. And we know it is already because we've seen from these videos, you've got back on Ozempic, CT scan update, week 1 weigh in on Ozempic. This is the one I want to quickly look at before we move to Shantel. So this is the one I want to look at these, but I'm gonna have to save those for a research stream next week. Shut up. On Amber next week research stream. Yes, on Moisky Live. So that's endless blood transfusion. Yeah, she will. Suomi, hi. Yeah, pure laziness. I can't abide it at all. To me, it's pointless because I want everyone to do better for themselves. But she never does. 615 upvotes, 2.9k downvotes. By the way, if you see these, smash this one on my end, please. Thank you. Everyone should. The constant digging and making fun of your own mother just shows what kind of person you are. You're making fun of her shoes, but you can barely squeeze into your flats. You can't help but bully people to make yourself feel better about yourself. A negative trait that I'm sure many of us are guilty of from time to time. No, that's not fast enough because she takes too long to breathe. Let's full screen that. What's this? Investigator City has no fresh food. I don't care. Oh, I've muted it. God damn it. I mean, it sounds better.
Woke up, I showered, took Twinkie out, got ready for the day.
There we go.
And I totally forgot. Like, how did I forget this? I guess it's because I had to get a few of these cameos completed. Like, someone requested a 24-hour one yesterday, and I literally just saw it today. I was like, oh my god, first of all, thank you for requesting the 24-hour one. Like, you're like an angel. So sweet. So, like, I wanted to get those done. Anyways.
Micah, I 100% agree. It should be used as an aid, not as something that's your hook. You can smash the dislike, MJ. Any engagement is good, but obviously I would advise on my end the like, because then people are more inclined to watch my stream afterwards. They see too many dislikes, they're not going to be willing to watch it, are they?
In the midst of all that, like, I realized, oh my god, today's Saturday. So today is my second Ozempic shot. And also it is my official, like, how much weight did I lose the first week? So
I'm just going to say now, there is a limit to how much is acceptable to lose within the space of a week, regardless of what you're doing. There are dangerous levels that will undoubtedly bounce or cause a crash that will lead to an increase. If you cut corners or do too much too quickly, it will hurt you. Whenever I've had to lose weight, which not very often, at most I would shoot for 5. Because I wanted to make sure that not only could I still eat properly, but that the satiety didn't get too bad, the cravings weren't too bad, so I could do what I needed to do. This was like when I boxed, had to cut a little bit of weight. It was like, okay, how much do you have to drop? 10 pounds. Okay, I can do it in 2 weeks, and then I'll make sure I'm stable at that weight. That's a key point as well. Lose all the weight you like, but if you're not stable when you get there, you're pointless. The answer is no. Hi, Penty. Hi, hope you're well. Shows a huge drop-off in AM babies. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I need to look at a social blade.
I'm about to go get completely naked, step on that damn scale, and be so
I doubt it.
proud of myself and tell you guys a little bit about, like, how the week went. So let's go.
I think you should be fully clothed, because I know there'll be a fair amount. What you want to do is you want to zero the scales with your clothes on them. Yeah, so the weight applied to the scales is zeroed with your clothing. And then put all clothing on and step on the scales.
Go do that. And I'm realizing that these pillows, I actually don't use these pillows right here. They do not have pillowcases on them because I'm actually getting rid of these pillows. But this is the end of my bed, the part of the bed that I do not use.
I mentioned the weight part on purpose. Consider it foreshadowing.
Anyways, let's go weigh myself. Okay, guys, so I did weigh myself. But first, I want to put in my weigh-in from last week. So I'm going to put that here. Today is the day that I am going back on Ozempic. So it only makes sense that we
Can't tell it's from another day. Can't tell at all.
get a weigh-in and we see my starting weight.
500.4 pounds.
Yeah.
500.4. Okay, so now let's put in the weigh-in from today. All right, you guys, I'm so excited.
Hello.
So am I. Please consider supporting me on Streamlabs so I can go on Ozempic. And by Ozempic, I mean buy a single malt.
Ready.
Okay, stepping on, moment of truth, fingers are crossed.
488.2
Oh
pounds.
no.
488.2.
Okay, so she's dropped in a week 12 pounds, basically. No. Yeah. Basically, she's dropped 12 pounds. Okay. That, to me, is a red flag. Straight up what red flag. Okay? I know that sudden changes do yield these kind of outcomes. But Amber, this is not... No, this is... No. No, dangerous. Straight up.
All right, so I'm gonna figure out how much I've lost in this week, and then I'll let you guys know. So in 1 week, I'm down over 12 pounds, and I am so freaking proud of that. So the first...
You did nothing. What are you proud of? You took a cheat code. You did up, down, left, right, and then square, X, triangle, circle, and the R's. Right? If you know the cheat code I'm talking about, you're golden.
few days on the Ozempic shot, I felt extreme nausea when waking up, but then it would go away throughout the day. And those first
Pizza will fix that.
couple of days, I also noticed that, like, every time I would eat, I would get just like the tiniest bit nauseous, like once I hit like the full mark. But days 5, 6, and 7, like, I didn't get that at all. So it was a lot of like willpower had to be had, trust me. Especially yesterday, day 7, I literally wanted to eat everything. I wanted to literally eat everything. I wanted to order all the takeout. I wanted to snack away. Just, you guys know, like, I just wanted to eat everything. So
Smug mode, Lynn.
I had to have tons of willpower. And I think between the Ozempic and then me
12 pounds isn't bad. I agree, Trey. I fully agree. Even and her size, as others have mentioned, the percentage, yeah, you're quite right. However, for stable and consistent decline, you do not want it to be so vast at the start. And if she's managed to lose that by doing nothing, like legitimately doing nothing, you are invigorating her to continue to do nothing, which is why she shouldn't be using the cheat code in the first place, right? This is, and as Mike has pointed out, remember the time I lost 12 pounds in 1 week? That's going to be a video title in the future.
Stopping Delta 8, I think that it made me have a very successful week, so I'm very proud of that.
Hi, funny vid.
On top of no longer vaping, I'm also not really drinking
And I
diet
agree.
sodas anymore.
If I haven't
Like,
said
I
hello to you, I
definitely
think
made
I'm
a lot of
right.
changes. Like, I have a lot of water going through me, and it feels really good because for a minute there, I wasn't drinking any water at all. When it comes to what type of changes I'm making in my eating, I definitely eat more at home. I don't order takeout as much, but
If you had all the water weight in you that you said you had, honestly, I'm surprised it's not in your lungs by now. Fam, you're talking out of your arse.
I definitely still do. Overall, I just eat a lot less. I'm just feeling very positive, and I'm very happy. Oh my god, over 12 pounds. I know it's a lot of water weight. I know next week will not be like that, but it just feels really
Next week will be negative.
good, and it's motivating, and it makes me want to keep going. So, yay. Okay, so I simply had
I'm so proud of you.
an outfit change. It is still the same day, and I will still be vlogging today. I don't know, for continuity reasons, I feel like I have to tell you that. I'm feeling so sad. I cannot find my sunglasses anywhere. I'm like, where the hell did I put them? I feel naked without them. Oh my god. So I'm currently with my mom. We are going to Panera Bread, and I found my glasses, so we're good, but I'm not wearing them right now because the glare when I vlog is just like, what's the point? Yes, the bingo bag is back there. It stays back there 24/7. I think we're going tonight.
I think she flicked happening. Yeah, true. Hi, Eki-sama? Echis? I'm really bad with names. I'm so sorry. Do correct me. I'd appreciate it.
Anyways, so that's gonna be a fun moment. And I think, yeah, we're going to the movies. There's this movie out called If with Ryan Reynolds. If you guys know, Blake Lively is my wife, one of my wives. I have several, and that's her husband. But I just wanted something unserious. My mom's like, "You want to go to the movies?" And I was like,
Okay.
"Oh my god, there's actually a movie out that I want to see." And I was like, "That's perfect." And my mom thinks it looks cutesy, like the concept of it. So yeah, so we have a
Hi, Bowser Jr.
full day of mother-daughter shenanigans, right, mom?
Yep, shenanigans.
Yeah. Oh, and I did my injection. My mom helped me with that. She did it for me.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, it's easy for her. I don't feel it. It's so weird because like when I did it before and I used a pen, like I would feel it, but with this, it like feels like nothing. Like I don't get it.
Maybe it's because it's shorter. The needles are thinner.
You're gonna tell them how much weight you've lost?
Yeah, I told them already.
Oh.
Yeah, my mom's proud that I've lost over 12 pounds.
I don't know, Gigi. I don't know with her mother if she's an enabler or not.
Already, that's so exciting. I know.
Did you tell them how much I lost?
Oh, 19, right?
19.
My mom's
Yep.
down 19, and I have heard some people asking if she's also on Ozempic. No, she's doing it all on her
Count
own.
calories.
Yeah, she's counting them cows.
I would assume her mother didn't lose that in 1 week, though, because that would be beyond dangerous.
She's the queen of moderation. She allows herself to eat whatever
Isn't that a term we use on you?
whatever she wants, but she like fits it in her cows. So pretty much what I'm trying to do. If I'm not counting
I
calories,
stay away from those sweets. Like, I don't do sweets as calories.
yeah. So she'll stay away from sweets, but
Which is my job.
I honestly eat sweets all the time.
same. I love me a sweet moment type deal, type situation.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah. See you at Panera Bread.
Look at that. How you could do that?
You guys, are these swimming shoes? Wait, are these swimming shoes?
I bought them in the swim section. Look at that.
Mom, if you bought them in the swim section, I think they're for swimming, right?
They're the most comfortable.
They look like slip-on trainers. Who cares?
She's never worn my life. Like, they made
Hi, Marcy.
They look
Hi,
comfy.
Becky J. If I haven't
You
said
can
it to
tell
you
they're
yet.
purple. On camera, they look great.
I do. I'm going to apologize publicly to anyone I said hello to multiple times. I'm just going to keep doing it because I'm old.
Yeah, they match your hair. I think those are swim shoes. This is the movie we're going to be watching.
glass of water.
Yeah, it's going to be cute.
Oh my god.
Wait, what do you do? Oh, you
Push
press
a button.
this. I've never done this before. Okay.
And then she said, don't put too much butter because of
Amber, this isn't like. This isn't. No, you're not. Carry
Is this the
on.
butter?
Yeah.
And welcome.
No. Okay, I'm done with your content. You've lost me. Let's go back here for a second. I am going to go to a social blade because it was earlier mentioned I should look at this for the Ambabies. Amber, then read. Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, back here, this is Amber's social blade. So as you can see, her last 30 days, that's good. She needs those views, but these days aren't helping her. These, even though when they add up 2 days worth, though, it's a massive gap. Like that gap on Saturday to Sunday, that's horrendous. She's losing passive views here. She is down. Last month, she got 672,000 views. Like she is massively. She hasn't. Oh, actually, that's the worst she's had in. Okay, her views have never been that low. This must be the wake-up call to her. Like, she's not getting the viewership, and obviously she's not gaining any subs. These are just, you know, she doesn't really gain, you know? She's all over the place. And her viewership is horrific. This isn't great. Context would be at this time of year with her videos the way they are, even though there's ads in, this is misleading. If she made £166 on a video on one day, which I could believe it for that at this time of year. If you times it, if you say her views are 670, right? So you take that times it by, I'd say in her case, 10, yeah, for the month, she would have made £1,600, about $2,000 at most, right? Maybe just over $2,000 in US dollar anyway. Like, she's not done that well. If we do it by 13 or 14, then you've got a little bit more to add, and that's just over $2,500, maybe just over 2.5. Like, there's no way she makes enough to live on these days. But she's had to do this. She has no choice. Problem is, her videos aren't getting the views they should be getting for her these days. Anyway, so we're going to go to Foodie Beauty. I searched for Foodie Beauty. I typed it into the Google search bar, YouTube search bar, sorry. IT yawn. Excuse me. And yes, she's the Talita, the melted butter thing. That's what caught me off guard. Butter does not belong on popcorn. Hi, Crispy Beacon. Hope you're well. Sorry, Crispy. I like that name. It's good. You notice Shantel's not the first option. She's not the first option. She's below. Oh God, garlic bread, really? All right. She's below garlic, and no, I don't think so. So her channel is lower down. We're going to do the hyperglycemia video soon, I promise. No. I know she's more active in the form of streaming, but I can't watch these streams, yeah? But we can do this, yeah? Geez, old man. Thank you, I appreciate that. But we are going to go to, let's see, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. Ah, so it must be this one. Barbecue suka, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's not really my language. Mukbang, mukbang, mukbang. While my husband sees his second wife. Mukbang, 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 mukbang. She's mukbang. Oh, new health problem weigh in. So these two I want to see. Almost died trying to take the stairs. Definitely want to look at that. Updates. I think we're going to start here because I don't really want to go to the mukbangs. Like, I know this is bait. This is done solely. But then her views. Here, look at this. Like 12, 19, 9, 11, 14. They're all over the place. Like, what do you put on your popcorn? I don't eat popcorn these days. But I would probably have gone with salted only. I don't really care for caramel. I stopped doing popcorn for a couple of reasons. One, because I always end up cracking a tooth on the kernels that somehow just appeared. Oh, thanks for being here, Mr. Eternus. I really appreciate you being here, bud. Have a nice evening. Right, anyway, yes. So you'd rather watch flies. That's fair. Bookworm addicts, I get that. Well, yes, but we're gonna go to these videos because these are the ones I want to focus on. Because these mukbangs are just bait. Straight up, they're bait. Because I swear, Dilsey, they do it on purpose because it generates more attention. So we're going to go to the health problem video. I'm going to get rid of all these extra videos of Amber's because I don't care about any of them. I might. Oh,
Google.
Shut up. I'm just going to do this. It's 6 seconds. I can't be asked to keep tabbing out and clicking on socks. But I'll leave it muted. No. Sorry. No, the lights to dislike is disabled. That's typical of her. We'll turn that on. We'll up the speed to 1.5. Put the volume back on. Scroll down. New weigh-in is 345.9 in pounds, apparently. Hi, Sparkplug. Hope you're well. Butter, salt, cracked pepper. For someone that doesn't like to eat with their hands, you choose something that's remarkably messy for them. Now, let's continue.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video.
Yay!
I woke up not long ago and weighed myself, so here's my weigh-in.
That is a cheap set of scales. 180 kilo max. So you are 156. If you believe that this is, I know socks is worth it, Trey. I agree. It's just I'm gonna have to do this for every single video, and there's a chance of just more ads. It's gonna be exhausting. I'll do it, but I'm gonna have to reduce the amount of time because the ads are doing my head in. Again, I can't get onto alternative browsers to try and avoid this at the moment. Yeah, if anyone thinks this is actually her weight, press 1. If not, X to doubt.
I have a huge glass of lemon water. I just woke up craving it. I don't even know why, but dehydrated, I guess.
That's with that water weight you've lost.
That's good. I put a whole lemon. Am I guilty of sometimes passing out without washing my face before I pass out?
So, the thing with the whole lemon thing, it's like people who spike the sugar levels by having an orange. Yeah, just thought I'd point that out.
Yes. So I'll go wash my face. I'm gonna go shower actually soon. So you saw my weigh-in there.
No, we didn't.
I have no idea how I weighed that. I think I'm lighter than the last time. I was 157 maybe kilos.
Uh-huh.
I have to check. But like I have no idea how that's possible. The only thing I can think is maybe the swimming is working. It like doesn't feel like exercise. It just feels like
Swimming is very good for the entire body. I'll give her a small modicum of credit. She does appear to do slightly more than Amber. Slightly more. In the fact that we will actually watch her shovel food into her face.
it's fun, you know, and like you feel a little burn, like if you're treading water too long or if I'm swimming too long without touching the ground, but like overall it's just like nothing. So it doesn't feel like exercise whatsoever. And that's the kind of exercise I feel like I need.
And yes,
right
I know Pete said that, Mr. Blood. 'Cause I remember seeing the clip doing its rounds on Twitter. And it's typical because it just further feeds into her delusions of what she believes she is as opposed to what she actually is.
You know, as the thumbnail says, I do have a new health issue that is being taken care of on another medication now. I don't want to say what it is, and I don't want to talk about it right now. Maybe down the line, I don't know.
Oh, I see you doing what Amber did as well.
I just don't want to talk about it. I'm just feeling like, you know, I just don't want to talk about it because I don't know. I'm not ready for the world to know certain things. So I'm this way because I'm very tired and I'm just up, but I wanted to do a weigh-in and just see. I opened my agenda and I felt sad because I have all these goals, and you know, we were getting hyped up watching travel vlogs and things, and I realized like where we're going to be traveling, I'm going to be needing to walk so much.
Yes, I've seen your Shantel Salah videos. Season 3, of course. I can't wait for you to start doing your very best travel brochure style content. I assume you've learnt to fly a drone so you can do your picturesque scenic shots. Wide, of course, because we need to make sure we get as much in the shot as possible. I'm so excited. In fact, I should probably go and look at that channel to see if there's anything going on there right now. I'm on the wrong part, aren't I? Shut up. Here we go. Salah and Shantel. That's not what I meant to click. Sorry about that, guys. Right. Oh, actually, first time swimming as a Muslim in Kuwait with my husband. Okay. This video is where we're going now because... Oh, it's not an ad. Get it. I'm going here because I remember what I saw, and we need... I know what we need to see. Yes. Every time she lies, drink. I would, Silver, but I don't have a drink to hand, sadly. It'd be one hell of a
do my first swim
evening,
in Kuwait, period. And actually, I haven't swum in a swimming pool in a little while, so I'm super excited to do this. So let's just...
You know, I felt the same way about going on a bouncy castle, but I did on Sunday. It was hilarious.
go have some fun, just doing a little swimming video. It's really easy and good exercise on people my size and overweight people in general. So yeah, this is what I'm going to wear.
So I would say it is, but it isn't at the same time for those who are self-conscious about their bodies. See, you have the advantage. You are fully clothed. You are fully covered. There are many who go swimming who can't do that because they're too self-conscious.
I don't have a bikini, they're too form-fitting for me. People were asking me about that. So I'm wearing leggings, an underslip, and just this flowy shirt, and a hijab, of course. So let's go, yalla. Hi guys, the water is so warm. Hopefully I can get up that ladder up here. But, alright, I'm gonna just slide in. Oh my gosh.
I mean, if you can't, it's okay. Fire department can come in.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
My God. Oh my God. She is... You should have taken the ladder in the first place. You should have just put yourself to the side, right? Put your hand on the railing and your feet on it. Lowered yourself in. You could have rolled your ankle in that. You donut.
Good job.
Oh, it's nice and clean. I just cleaned it.
Not anymore, it's not.
Whoa. So guys, Shantel now is first time swimming here in a swimming pool in Kuwait. So I wish she will enjoy and have fun.
So nice, the water.
Wow. You motivate me to come with you.
Yeah, come in.
Yes, I'm coming in.
Ooh, nice.
As you can tell, he is a very happy husband. Poltergeisha, hi. Hope you're well. I would be panicking as well because I need mobility. I don't know why, because my thought was if you sit slightly to the side of the ladder, so the ladder is right there, you sit like here, yeah, put your hand on the railing and then wiggle your feet onto it if you're too wide to get up them. That's how you do it.
Okay, I'm gonna do a front breaststroke.
This is really weird seeing him swim and not swim. Hi, Joe Davis. Hope you're well.
Hi guys.
Hi, Kelly.
So warm.
Yeah. Okay. So it's on.
Did you carry me? I'm like...
Yeah.
Oh, God. There is no way he can carry her. I feel really F in the chat for his spine.
My peeps. Hi guys.
I don't think he knows how to swim.
Actually, it's not too bad swimming in this at all. This pool is so clean and warm. Is it?
Huh?
It's so clean and warm.
Yeah.
You enjoying?
It's refreshing.
Yeah. And fun, good exercise.
Yeah.
Fun exercise.
Of course.
I feel light in the pool.
I feel healthy. What
Yes.
are you doing?
It's so cool, eh, babe, that we can just have access to a pool so easy.
I genuinely don't think he knows how to swim at all. Yeah, he's on his knees. It's fine. It's not a deep pool at all. Yeah, if I
So
burn your
convenient to
spine.
have a swimming pool in your home.
Yeah. Okay, let's do some strokes. You know how to do the walk?
So
If he has one in the pool, I can imagine it to be true.
you want to do a race?
Okay.
Okay, guys, it's a race, okay? So let's see. Okay, you will swim like this, and I swim on the back.
Okay.
Okay, yalla. Now you have to come here, show you. Okay? 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so he can vaguely swim, but not.
I win.
I know that the pool doesn't look that appetizing with the walls, but it doesn't look bad. You know, I've seen worse in my lifetime.
One tap.
Please tell me I see. Oh, here it is. Yes. Here we go. My favourite part.
Babe, you'll be okay?
Right. So this is where we all know she's not 340. Okay. This is. I saw this clip on Twitter, and this one, I got tingles up and down my spine and legs. You know, when you see someone get hurt, you feel it. Yeah. This is where I'm watching someone do something they really shouldn't do, and my body's response is, no, please don't do that again. I felt it. Like, I felt this, and it's bad. Like, obviously it's shallow. But she flops. That's what's really bad. Yeah.
Yalla. 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa! Amazing, babe.
So glad it's indoor. It could cause a tsunami.
What a jump!
I honestly haven't done that.
Just to go back for a second, he says, "What a jump!" Yeah. Okay. Watch carefully.
Babe, you'll be okay? Yalla. 3, 2, 1, go!
This is her jump. She's already lost her lift from the offset. Like, she's just stepped forward into the water.
It's okay for me.
I genuinely, when I saw that, oh no. When I saw that, I genuinely thought she got hurt or something. Because it was so bad.
Sarah, what's you, babe?
Oh, I'm okay, babe. And I got up the ladder okay.
She did, she walked
Oh, you
off.
jumped like Tarzan.
Yeah. I think I can do more things than I give myself credit for, actually.
Do a flip. Fam, I do more on a trampoline or a bouncy castle. I'm not even joking. And I'm older than... Aren't I like the same age as you or some shit? I don't know.
Give you
Hi, Faye. Hope you're
extremely
well.
extra credit.
Son of I above all. Hi.
Thanks, babe. Where's my shirt? I'm gonna get you.
No, wait, the shark, run away. Oops, I'm trapped. No way to run away.
I'm no match for a 30-year-old man.
No way, babe, you're actually doing a great job.
Thanks, sweetie. Real fist.
And high five.
High five.
Touching in public, that's highly inappropriate. So, if this is... I don't know what swimming pools are like in Kuwait. Is this just in someone's garage or something?
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, it's deep here, I forget. Go. Are you dancing in the water?
Yeah, it's called water aerobics.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Oh my gosh, I can put my phone here one day on the stand and I can put on a video. Maybe Jane Fonda has water aerobics. Okay. This is so fun.
Yeah, true. So this is where she has an advantage over that of Amber. She actually is doing something. It's very hard to fault her beyond that. It's just a shame that if you go back to the main channel, a lot of the content here is mukbangs. Not doing any favors. So we're on this. It keeps getting worse. It's this one. Is it this one?
I did what I could in Thailand.
Yeah, this
but
one.
The trip would have been
Yeah.
so much more enjoyable if I was in shape.
But we don't know what it is in this video. I noticed the next one here, revealed. Let's go. And I better get an ad. Sodding ads, man. You get socks. There you go. You got socks. Mute. You see chat. Well, I think I meant to say Orca. Son of an eye bubble. Son of eye bubble, sorry. I think it's meant to be Orca. Right. Oh my god, it's another ad. You gotta be kidding me. Pain. There it is. Oh, wow, we get the full smug mode face there. Okay, well, I'm okay with this. There you go, you get that. Get that. Wizzy was scratching behind me. I'm going to give her fussings in a minute. Just take a screenshot of that. Okay, let me move this out of the way. Okay. Come here. There you go. Lay down. You silly bitch, eh? What's wrong, eh? You okay? I've got no treats for you tonight because you had plenty earlier. Okay, chonk? You got that smushy face on, haven't you? Come here. There it is. There's the smushy face. You got the smushy cavalier face on. Eyes wide. Yeah. Let me guess. Knees weak, arms heavy. Vomit on your sweat already. Yeah. Who's a good girl? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Good girl. There you go. See if I can find you a little bicky over you stay. Okay. Little bit. Is a bicky okay? Yeah? I'll find you a bicky. I've got some Belvita in here. How about that? Not that one. Ah, these ones. Yes, these ones you can eat. There's no chocky in them. Give you a Belvita, yeah? Right, let's sort you out, player. There you go. Put those out of the way over there. There we go. Right, let's put those away. Back on with this.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Welcome back to another video.
Shut up.
So this video is actually going to be
Anyone think she sent back the Everyday Mariam fake play button, or do you think she binned it?
about my previous video. And I'm doing a lemon mukbang. Ooh, the pleasure and the pain.
If my skin looks like oily, it's because I
dipped it in the butter used for Amber's popcorn.
haven't been moisturizing my face like I should be. So I put like I bought a moisturizer. I bought 2 moisturizers from Lush. One I use regularly, the Skin's Shangri-La. And if you know Lush, you know that's one of the best ones.
I do not know Lush.
For sure. So I haven't really been using it. Like, I go through bouts where I just don't care about my skincare routine.
Yeah, because you normally use what money you have on food and your fake husband.
So now I care. And I know that sounds so weird. If you're not inside my head, you probably will never get it. I'm trying my best to make you guys understand, but...
It's okay, Amber. I can help convey... sorry, I'll speed her up. It's okay, Bowser. I normally do that anyway. I will convey exactly what it's like to be inside your head. What I want you to do, everyone, you get a tin of baked beans, okay? Or a tin of soup. A tin of anything, really. And you empty the tin. You then put a block over the top of that hole in the tin. Drill a tiny hole into it. And just scream into it. What you hear on the inside of that tin is what's going on in her head.
So I use this other moisturizer, Peace, because it has...
I sound like an ood. I wish I walked around with my brain in my hands. That'd be cool. Yes, I like Doctor Who.
Cocoa butter, almond, and aloe, and I don't know. I just like I find it a bit too heavy, and not greasy, but just heavy, you know, that cocoa butter heaviness to use as like an everyday moisturizer. So I actually use it as a moisturizing mask, so I don't really waste it. Like a kind of an overnight mask, or just a mask when I'm not going to be putting on makeup and I'm just going to be staying at home. So yeah. Now, yesterday I did a video.
You do a lot of them and streams. Did you get another strike yet?
Where I said I had a new health problem, and I didn't really want to talk about what it was. There's just some times where I feel like more vulnerable and like I don't want to talk about certain personal things.
Basically, you've watched Amber Lynn's video and gone, ooh, I can copy that. Hello, canine feline, hope you're well.
It's not that I'm trying to like clickbait you guys.
You are. But you don't have the pull Amber has, even if hers is dwindling.
You know, because I did have a new health issue, but I didn't really just want to talk about it. It's not something like, it's something that could potentially be serious, but it's not like right now super serious, as long as I really start taking care of myself. So, and this is the thing, like it's just like, I feel like just health-wise, everything's just crumbling down. And
that's called consequences.
I'm not coming on here, to ask for sympathy. I'm just here to share my personal experiences in life, good and bad.
So mostly bad then, because you're too lazy to actually make a concerted effort to do better for yourself. Hi, Just a Girl, hope you're well. You'll find in your case, Shantel, you're not willing to do anything that will actually help you. You're now at the stage in your life, age-wise especially, where those consequences are staring you in the face. And your view on it is, screw it, I'm just going to quit.
Regardless of the reception of them, basically. So, probably drink a lot of water in between. There's quite a few new people that are watching me now. I see a lot of comments. I'm new here. So, in case you... Actually, a lot of my videos...
Who? Let me go back to your channel for a second. New viewers, you say? You're still on 101,000 subs. You've destroyed your channel's rewatchability. Like, what new viewers? Like, your views don't equate to much in the way of new viewers at all. That one.
Videos are privated, my old ones, so you can't really go back and see like the health journey from the beginning and a lot.
Oh, I can. Because I've downloaded most of them. As did the internet.
A lot of ways. So basically, I'll just give you like a recap of my health issues.
Get a pen and paper, everyone.
I'll explain what's wrong with me now. So, where do I even start? Actually, I'll just start with like
obesity related
Obesity?
illnesses. I don't want to get into like my whole health history, but currently the illnesses I have that are related to my morbid obesity. So I have sleep apnea, which I've had for years now. I don't even know how many years.
I'm impressed you still use the same machine.
would have to think, and my brain's not braining. So
And Elizabeth, she lives in Kuwait because she's trying desperately to be this. She thinks this is the best version of her. What hurts her the most is that the best version of her was one getting coked out with nada.
It's been years since I've had that. Had the whole sleep study done, which is horrible, by the way. I don't know, like when I'm forced to sleep at a certain time, it just doesn't work for me. So
you need sleep gummies. Haha, Warsmith, you kicked her out, huh?
Yeah. So
And just to go, there's always a quiz.
that was interesting. But I got diagnosed with sleep apnea. How I knew I had sleep apnea, I get asked that a lot.
Regina, everyone.
Was actually my mother noticed. Wow, my eyes look bloodshot.
Maybe you had something to get a bit happy before you started.
I'm just tired. So
I had
No. And Poltergeisha, yeah, she does that. It's kind of tragic, really, that she'll downplay what is important. Actually, could be a contributing factor to the rest of it. In fact, let's pull that back up. Pull the chat up. Unmute. Did I speed this up? I did.
Oh.
Bear in mind here, I've sped her up 1.5 just to show you.
Some weird noises going on. I hope they're not too distracting.
This sounds like normal speech pattern.
So I went to a cabin with my family. My grandfather rented a cabin when he came down from Florida, and the whole family stayed there. This was years ago, maybe in 2018, 2017, 2018. I was always tired because I wasn't getting good sleep, and I would wake up. One indicator was I'd wake up with pounding headaches. I would wake up in the night, just like choking, and wouldn't know.
Maybe your head isn't elevated enough.
Why? And then one time I fell asleep on the sofa, like sitting up, even with
Oh, are you, Trey?
And my mom was there, and she's like,
Yeah.
cutie, you're like, you need to get like sleep apnea assessment because you're like keep waking up and like gasping for air. I my test, and they found that I did have blood clots, and they did a CT scan, and they found I did have blood clots. I had some pulmonary embolism in my lung, so they put me on warfarin, Coumadin, and which is for people who are overweight the most effective option.
Oh, you definitely don't want to be flying them, do you?
But I had to get regular blood tests, INR tests, which were a pain until I bought my own machine. But before that, I had to go to the lab.
I'm quite bad in video form when it comes to slow speech patterns, so I try to apply a level of truncating that doesn't compromise the wording. Oh, that's a pause. And I understand why we do. In her case, it's because she takes rather large breaths between 3 to 4 words, all of which can be alleviated if she put in some effort.
I don't remember, every week maybe. And so I asked to be put on another medication. So they put me on another medication at my request, and they did warn me about the potential issues, but they thought there would be a chance it would be okay because there's a...
Just to prove the point of slowness here, bring it back here and just go back slightly.
Because chance it would be okay. Because there's a risk of, if you're put on a medication, like a certain for people over a certain weight, mostly only Coumadin will work. So they put me on a different one where I wouldn't have to have the test done anymore. That's why it's so irritating. But the pulmonary embolism came back because it wasn't working. The medication wasn't working, so I went back on the Coumadin. So, which I'm not on anymore. I know a lot of people are going to think that's so dumb and risky.
See, I know nothing of the laws of Kuwait there, Warsmith, but I can imagine if you could, I'm sorry, but even in countries that are a bit more strict, I can imagine it still exists there. Or it will exist in some way there. And if it does, she would have sniffed it out like a bloodhound.
Because they did tests in my legs to see where the deep vein thrombosis, to see if it was caused by a deep vein thrombosis.
So basically they gave you a ultrasound.
Thrombosis, basically a blood clot in my legs or something. So they scanned my legs. It didn't originate from there. So they're not really sure where, but you are at a very high risk of developing blood clots if you are sedentary and if you are overweight. So that's another thing.
Have you considered, and this might be a bit tricky here, complicated as well, you sit up, then stand up, And then you go for a sodding walk.
I had. So then I recently was diagnosed in 2023. 2023. It was like recently diagnosed with diabetes. I've had really high blood sugar for a long time, so
I thought she was already diagnosed with diabetes from like a while ago. She was. Okay. Well, let's this video is boring me. Oh, I want to see her go up a set of stairs though. These aren't thumbnails on that. Okay, we'll look at that in a sec. Oh, shut up. Honest to fucking God, man. I'm not going to go to your website, am I? Right. There you go. Marvellous. I do quite well on the pause faces, don't I?
Guys, welcome back. Just a forward note before starting the video. I was confused as to what channel to put this video on, but it was intended to be a vlog from my channel originally because I was doing a bit of exercise in one of my favorite activities, which is visit the camels. So that just naturally became part of the video.
Is this one of the ones where she got spat in the face? Oh, they're beautiful cats. I wish more countries took care of their animals. I've seen far too many videos from countries that champion themselves as one of the best in the world that don't treat animals right. And I've heard enough stories now to just be completely alienated or disillusioned. They're adorable though. And I hope they have a loving home and are looked after well.
Look at them moving.
You're getting paid to watch this. Are you? You lucky bastard.
Hi. Hi. I'm not your mom.
Aww. They look skinny. Hoodings and any fussings.
Where's your mom?
Look at these adorable kittens.
Chad, they got some decent ears on them though, haven't they? They're beautiful. I agree, absurd songbird, 100%. Clearly smells of fish. Cats prefer it behind the whiskers. Circular motions behind the whiskers, you donut. God, you can tell he does not know how to give fuss. If you want to give fuss to a kitten, behind the whiskers, circular motions. Not both sides, just one at a time. Hi, espresso. If they don't have a home, I'd be very upset, because they look like they need a loving home. I hope they do, though. I saw a video today that said in Turkey, they don't have homeless cats or dogs, but they do have them. There are many that live on the streets, but they're treated well by people instead, because of their belief that if you can't treat animals right, then you're a pretty shitty person, basically. If that's true, I am very impressed. Because I firmly believe in that anyway.
Very early morning here in the Kuwait desert, and
where's the camel bit? Where's the camel bit?
we came out here to see if we could see any camels, but I think it's a bit too early. They haven't let them out yet.
Here we go. Camels.
Oh, the
Spit
camel
on
is coming
her.
towards you, babe.
What?
Yeah. Hi.
I do like cats. If I ever to get my own one, I know what breed I'd want. But I want a certain type of cat behavior cat. I like angry cats, like the playful angry ones. I grew up with one like that. That was just the loveliest cat in the world, and I've got a photo of her on my desk actually in a frame, with an oath of moment. If I had another cat like her in my lifetime, I'd be honoured.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Oh, hi.
Ew. He's doing something.
He has barf.
Did he barf or spit?
It's
like they regurgitate their food, and then they hello.
Please tell me one of them spits on and blows off her feet.
Camels.
Cool.
Yeah. Very nice.
What cat breed do you want? I'm quite fond of those Siamese cats. Although I will admit there is a breeder near me. She has those big. I don't know what it is. It's like a really. They're built fairly average, but they got really dense, thick hair, like really thick, short hair. And the ones I've encountered just playful as fook, and I love it. Smooshed face. Oh yeah, we know what's about to happen, guys. Brace yourselves. She's used to taking it to the face anyway.
Selfie with the camels.
Is it this video or is it
Huge
another
camel.
one?
Whoa. Hi.
Oh, that's not a flattering angle, is it?
So we catch a very wonderful shot here with this oasis and the camels.
Oh, Joe, I'm with you on that 100%.
And here's Shantel.
That's where my cat I'm earlier referencing, my childhood cat, came from. She came from a rescue in like 1990. I fully support that over... I'll get main cat. Shadow Prince, that's not a bad idea. They're good cats. Neighbour actually did breed a lot of those, but I'd rather, obviously, again, rescue with those.
Playing with these cute camels.
Hi guys. This is huge camel.
Oh.
Is it?
Hi.
Because I swear you're wider than the camel.
Hi.
Hello, buddy.
When does it happen? I don't know.
There's sunglasses if you want.
No, I'm okay.
1 second.
Rat Beef Sandwich donated £7.86. Just a donation to one of my favorite content creators.
Thank you so much, Rat Beef Sandwich, for that incredible generosity. Genuinely, thank you so much.
Hello.
Where's the spit?
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Oh.
Why are you staring at you?
I think he's just smelling me. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't approach so casually either.
Camels like this
unless
can carry between 375
proper instruction
to 900
from those
pounds.
and a riot shield.
Yeah, they're very huge. This one is very, very, very huge.
So,
Are you an
just a
Asian?
quick thing before we carry on. One of the reasons I don't have a cat here is because my mother's 2 cats are still alive, and my other 2 sisters have between them 3. So there are 5 cats in the house. Well, not in the house, but you know what I mean.
Well, yes, you're a nice camel. The owner of the camels just came around and gave us full permission to play around with his camels. So, but I'll let you keep walking because you're left behind now because of me. Oh!
Again.
There we go. That's the money shot, people. Just watch.
You're left behind now because of me. Oh!
Again, huh? Oh my god. Shit.
Flattering angle. It is a crew. It's my my mother's. The one that lives in my room, Tilly, is my mother's. Obviously, she's not here anymore, so we keep her and Bob. The others, one's a kitten that doesn't live in the house, lives in my sister's cabin, and the other 2 are outdoor cats.
See you later.
Slow mode for the spit take. You're right. I'll do it. All right. Let's slow it right down. Playback speed. Bosh. Just go back slightly again. You ready?
You're left behind now because of me.
Okay, out of nowhere. And bosh. That speed does not help her.
Again, huh?
Right, so Shantel didn't do very well from that, did she? Because update after trying to take the stairs. Did she actually try to take the stairs? Did she take them? I didn't see her take the stairs. Oh, here they are. Let's do that.
I have to climb down the stairs. Alright.
Hi, Mr. Gamer.
Let's go.
Hi, Biotic Warlock.
Keep going, baby.
He scares the most.
You can do it, yalla.
German Shepherd,
a very good exercise.
Nice.
Oh,
Geisha.
hey.
There are four dogs in this house. 2 Cavaliers that belong to me, and 2 Bulldogs, 1 English, 1 French. But they belong to my older sister. It was definitely a sweet tune music, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'll play enough for today.
One more? Okay.
I'm gonna take it.
I'm not even lying. When I was in college, I had to run up 4 flights of stairs to get to my lectures, and I would run up those steps because to me it was like a nice little warm-up cardio thing. An obese Ewok. Oh no. Yeah, she does. Okay, so she failed at that. Let's go to this before we get to these, because I really do want to... Oh, sod off. No, shut up. Shut up. No. I will not have my audience suffer this nonsense. You bastards. Right, black screen. That looks promising. Here we are. Full screen it, because obviously that matters. Pull up chat.
Hi guys. So, I'm sure most of you have been waiting for this.
Yeah, because it's been a day since you took a bunch of stairs, which means you're going to be ill again or something.
I apologize in advance for the quality of this video. Because, I don't really have the energy to edit. Even put pictures up for you. I can't. So.
Okay.
It's not going to be edited, so there's going to be a lot of pauses and stuff like that.
Handy thing about black screen is you can edit it loads, and we won't know. I felt Omegon is 6 foot plus, correct, and as a 5'4" girly, I can never run upstairs. Yeah, that was me at age 18 though, 19 years old. That's just something I did because I did it at uni as well. Actually, it's just easier. Although I will admit, in my teen years, I was still monkey walking upstairs. If I could do it with my hands, I would to get up there quicker.
While I'm alive, barely.
Again. Stop it.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
I need to get a new chair. I sped this up.
I think it was, the 19th, maybe around noon. I started feeling really dizzy and nauseous.
Squizzlies.
And
Squizzles?
So I went to bed.
I like the name.
And it just kind of went downhill from there. I had chills, fever. I don't know if you guys have ever had a fever dream. Oh
no.
My gosh. They're so weird. So those were fun. I would wake up drenched in sweat. That's still happening, with waking up drenched in sweat. I haven't eaten like anything since the 19th, except for I tried having like water, and I tried having water with salt, sea salt and lemon.
I have doubled her speed, and she's still quite slow.
And that's just too gross, and I know I'll throw it up. So I only threw up once, but the nausea's bad. I had a few berries, like fresh blueberries. Those were pretty good, but I don't have really much of an appetite.
I would biotic, but I can't afford a throne, sadly. I have to settle for office chairs.
But I'm going to try, for energy's sake, to have something healthy, just even a few bites, because I want to try to get the energy to go see a doctor.
Let me guess, though, this is all conveniently timed for the exercising, where you don't have to do anything now.
So, I'll have to keep you guys updated on what happens at the doctor. So,
what happened? Oh, come and touch you.
My life, honestly. I don't know how to explain it. Just like headache, dizzy, the nausea, the chills, the fever.
And squizzles. I have been the same before. I remember that from long ago.
I know, coincidentally, I get sick right after I go see the camel again, and it spits in my face.
Yes, but you also get conveniently sick just after you've done some exercise. Well, a version of it that you would consider exercise.
I don't know if it's related to that. It could be, but usually with...
I do remember... Oh, God. Sorry. I do remember seeing on Twitter people talking about that camel spitting. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Elizabeth Stevenson donated £10.
Thank you, Streamlabs, for that. Thank you, Elizabeth Stevenson, for that incredibly generous donation. I really appreciate that.
Camels, it's...
Oh, sorry. Yeah, on Twitter, people were talking about this and saying there could actually be some merit to that.
You're at risk of getting Middle Eastern respiratory syndrome, or MERS. It's a form of COVID, which attacks your respiratory system, and mine is okay. I mean, I'm heavy breathing a little bit now because I spend most of my time in bed laying down for my CPAP, and yeah, like 24/7.
You talk too much. Let's go to the update because I want to see if there's another update here. These two are the ones that really interest me. Where is it? Oh, nah. You get socks. I will always. I might change that. I might change that. Oh, okay.
MJ donated £5 for socks. 1.
Thank you, Penguin, for that incredibly generous donation, and you have rather selfishly put a $sign over socks. How dare you, you little fascist. I was considering changing the picture, but for a different one of socks, if I can find it. I might look for it after the stream, actually. Yeah, that'll be nice. It's a good picture of her. Well, yeah, it's a funny one. Right, let's put this up to 1.5. Put that on, full screen it, because obviously...
So here comes another unedited, half-assed update. Still sick. But I'm generally okay. Like, I went to see a doctor and had more testing done. You know, urine, blood, blah, blah, blah.
Lovely.
And basically, you know, the antibiotic I was on was more like just a broad spectrum, basic one they prescribe at first if that doesn't work.
Antibiotics generally are kind of, you know, basic.
They, you know, do more analysis of the blood and urine and stuff. And then...
I'm sorry, Bri. Very sorry you missed that.
They put me on I'm on different antibiotics. I'm sorry, I have a cough now.
Milk it.
And different medications.
You know what you should do? Fly back to Canada again and get some healthcare. To then leave within a week.
For renal function and like a cough medicine. What else? Something to make your like pee alkaline. Paracetamol and a muscle relaxant because...
What are you doing? Antacids?
I have this stabbing in my ear, which is the most annoying thing that I'm suffering is this pain in my ear. It's an earache. Oh my gosh.
Might be a spider in there.
And I cannot stand earaches. As a kid, like...
I mean, it's one of the 4 major signs of mortality. Earache, backache, toothache, headache. If you're a man, there's a 5th one. Ball ache.
I used to get them all the time. And I just remember trying to sleep and my ear just like crackling and anyway.
And of course, if you Shantel was a 6th, starfish ache.
So basically what the doctor said was, since, you know, I still had infection, I was fighting infection, my immune system was weak.
Thanks for being here, Siobhan. I really appreciate it.
It is weak right now, and that lets in, you know, little viruses. Like I probably have it. That's where the earache and the cough, the dry cough comes from, which is the short of breath that you're hearing.
Right.
Which, yeah, it's I'm on like some kind of cough medicine for that.
Lockets?
So that, and I've just been sleeping, trying to recover, and what else? I mean, I guess I don't even know why I'm on here updating you guys. You have it all figured out. You know, I just had to turn off comments. It's so overwhelming.
Sorry, Sora. I didn't mean to cause any distress. Or anything but stuff. She's a nun.
It's like, okay, I have to remind people, you know, nicely, I guess, that you're not doctors. You're not.
Nor the people you see, because I'm pretty sure yours are just called Webb, MD, and Doogie Howser.
You know, even if you are a doctor, you're not a doctor who's has me as a patient. So unless you've examined me and taken my blood.
Many have when they paid for your OnlyFans. I'm sorry. I had to make that joke. I'm so sorry.
Drama5 donated £5. Motivation to use a different picture of the ever adorable socks.
I'll see what I can do. I'll try and find it. I know it's a rather amusing one, at least.
And everything else.
Thank you, by the way,
the knowledge you
really
have of what I'm suffering from is diddly squat. I have people, you know, SOS reaching out to me that it's diabetic ketoacidosis, which it's not. It's also not camel related. It's not camel related. So, you know, for people to be commenting like, you're stupid, you went near a camel, blah, blah, blah. Like, the doctor even laughed at that. And I even, you know, brought up the MER.
They might laugh at it, but then others pointed out that there are many pathogens their spit carries.
Yes. Okay, and you have to remember...
Had Elizabeth. She did have one, yes. Annoyingly, I got sent through a number of people in Twitter DMs some of those pictures, and I couldn't tell what I was looking at first. Because I've seen slugs with more definition.
In between the one time I got sick, which was coincidental, because I had just traveled and I had like gotten sick. I've been to see camels many, many times. I've kissed camels. I've hugged camels.
Fam, this is getting into like the Whitney, Wisconsin territory. You're not about to tell us you got shagged by one, are you?
This and that. So it's not.
Oh, so you did then.
Camel.
I'm kidding, of course.
Illness. It's just basically a.
You're talking
nasty...
a lot of crap. Shut up. We're gonna go to this. Weigh in and more health arc. Now I know she's very active as a streamer. See. Very active as a streamer. Oh, well, she actually does a stream of this as well. Okay, but I'm going to go here and here because I want to finish on these two.
I'm sorry.
Shut up.
I'll be there ASAP.
No, you will not damn well do that to me with the ad. Honestly. I click pause. You don't then, when you finally finish loading the page, you don't then continue to play the ad. Don't take the piss out of me. With some crappy comedian that's not even funny. I have a second ad. This is terrible. Right. Oh, she's got her intro back, everyone. Let's put the captions back up and playback speed to 1.75. Go here. Pop chat. Bosh. I didn't mean to say that, to be fair. I genuinely didn't. Yeah, I perhaps didn't mean to be so harsh with that one. I've kissed camels. Micah, Jesus Christ! Stop eating rice and pita bread. Your health needs it. Butter is good for you, but it's not your enemy. Neither is saturated fat. There are good fats. There really are. Carbs and sugar. They're the killers for her.
Hello, foodie beauties.
So
shut up.
I just had a shower, put on some clean pajamas, and
I need to let a dog out of my room. I'll be back in 1 minute, okay? I have ushered the plump one out of my room. I actually need to find my headphones. There they are. She's outside my door. I expect to hear her howling because she's like that. Little Richard. I can't help it. The ads do my head in. Right, here we go.
I'm going to do a bit of skincare while I talk about my weigh-in and a bit about little history about me for those of you who don't know. So let's get into it. Yalla. So
why didn't you history about, for those who don't know, you're barely getting any views and your sub count hasn't gone up. What are you seeing that we aren't seeing?
First thing I use on my skin a lot is rose water. It's really hydrating and refreshing. So I just kind of take a bit. It's kind of messy, but I just kind of put it all over me.
I use this thing called soap, and I have some for men, like moisturized scrub things I use because it turns out it's better for you.
Because I love that, like, refreshing.
And I guess the face is now covered in water weight.
sense of, you know, refreshment on my face. Especially now, it's like 42 degrees outside Celsius. Yay. So, that's why I put my pajamas right back on after I showered and, you know, and got ready a bit, because I don't feel like going out there right now in that weather. Okay, so I'll first do the weight.
You are in the wrong area of the world. You really do need to go back to Canada.
Again, which I'll put here, which is, yeah, you can see here. I won't remember it off the top of my head, but so I'm down like 15 kgs right now total, because like the last time I weighed in at the doctor's I was 166, and now I'm 151 something. So that's actually the lowest I've been in a while, you know. And yes, you know, being sick kind of gave me a boost because I didn't eat for
42 Celsius, Elizabeth, is one of the hottest temperatures we in the UK have ever had. It's insanely hot. She shouldn't be in this area of the world at all. Hello, unfair Ophelia? Yes. It's the meaning of life. It is that, Micah, as well. Yes, sir. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy did, in fact, confirm it.
2 days, but
I know, it's not even a cleanser. To be honest, she doesn't need to use it.
For a few days.
She uses so much filter on her face. Oh, look to the side. Nice. She uses so many filters on her face that it doesn't really matter if she actually makes an effort or not. I'm going to screenshot the side eye because it's relevant.
Now, so yeah, so that is good. I hope that I can, you know, maintain. I feel like I've, you know, lost like the way some t-shirts fit me are baggier than before. So, you know, I'm not obsessed with numbers on the scale, but
you should be, because yours are still far too high. Although you are claiming you weigh less than what you did when you left, which is nonsense because you're bigger.
I'll weigh myself like maybe next week or something. We'll see. Maybe before that. Well, that's refreshing. Okay, now I'm gonna put my moisturizer. So that's my weigh-in for today, and today's Tuesday. I think the 28th. So.
So this is something you complain about being sedentary, right? So what are you doing? Your video is you sat at your desk in your living room, having all your stuff to hand so you can continue to do it at your desk. Because why bother going to the bathroom and doing it there with the mirror there? Yeah? Why do that when you can just vaguely work it out by hand and eye?
While I do this, I always put my lip gloss on.
Well, I guess if someone wanted to go on a pilgrimage, she'd stand like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
Oh, you have got a mirror there, because you're looking at something. Through the reflection of the camera, perhaps.
Makeup on or anything like that.
She used a splash of rose water, Micah. Air conditioning when it's so hot. We just get on with it because we don't have those hot days enough. We have them maybe for the summer is at most 6 weeks. And to be honest, I get on with it. It's not that bad. I just turn the processors down on my PC so it doesn't overheat.
Another thing I wanted to talk about, I'm using Peace from Lush moisturizer. I like this one more. It's kind of like for summer because it's kind of cooling. Like it has like a aloe in it, cocoa butter, almond. So, and then I tend to use my skin tone a lot in the evening more. I don't know. So it's very thick. I'm just gonna put...
Problem we have is in her videos she has no most replayed moment. So find we're watching Shantel at the moment, but I can't find her most replayed parts. Thank you for being a member, Nerfy. I really appreciate it. And just so the cat climbing tree is still outside my door on the landing, and Speckles still uses the bed. Voodoo did, but then Speckles decided to be a dick and smack him around the face for no reason whatsoever. So he hasn't gone near it since, because he likes to play and she just meows in his face. If he hits her, he'll knock her out. But he won't hit her because he's a nice boy.
And yeah, so my elementary school went from like kindergarten to...
Don't care.
When I went...
Shut up. Honest to fucking God, shut up with these ads, man. It's beyond a piss take. How many ads have we had in this so far? Because this is ridiculous. Not in just her video, but in others. So many, man.
Arrow is like a specifically French-Canadian name. Like,
oh, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. I didn't realize it was you gifted 5 as well. That's awesome. I thought you redid yours. You did. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Look up Saddle. It's French-Canadian.
Skipping. Find a bit about the weight.
St. Lawrence. Somebody's talking to me in French, I'll understand what they say, like, you know, 100%. But some words you know, I might struggle with finding if I'm trying to hold a big conversation or something. I couldn't.
What you mean is you don't have access to Google Translate quick enough because you don't speak French. You speak French Canadian.
You know, do like a French. Yeah, speak only French. Like she didn't know any. Pretty young, so at that point I didn't. But yeah, and that's it, I guess, and that's my weigh-in. So I will try to keep. So that's like.
That was it.
Like things that are hydrating, you know, like a lot of salads, a lot of fattoush, a lot. There's this trio of beans. I think it's Iranian style breakfast, where it's like large fava beans, chickpeas, just plain, like in like this water, and then this like other one that they make with like spinach. I don't know, it's so good.
Oh, okay. Yay, healthy food.
So I'll have to pack the breakfast, and these are the beans I was talking about. So this is just like they call it hummus, which is just, you know, you think of hummus as a sauce, but it's actually just the chickpeas. Yeah.
We call it nafi.
Nafi?
Yeah.
Okay, and this one is ful? No.
Bajilla.
Bajilla?
Yeah.
They're huge. They're huge, like
The pot looks fairly deep. I know nothing of these foods. I'm not going to judge them. I'm intrigued now. You are, Joe. You're a member. You can join my Discord server if you want.
beans. And this is like my favorite. This is
Ash.
Ash? It smells like there's greens in there, onion.
Super healthy.
Yeah, a bunch of beans. I don't know. It's delicious. And this is jarish.
Yeah. Made with chicken.
So there's chicken, and it's like some kind of like wheat grains that they use. I've never tried this yet. I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll try now.
So Nerfy, I'm with you on this. She isn't doing anything really, but she simultaneously does more than Amber, and it fascinates me in that respect, because Shantel was more interesting when she was more of a mess. She was more of a mess when she was just a 30,000 sub channel striking people just because they said things about her. I think she was more interesting when she had hair. Oh shit, sorry, 9 feline. I got so irritated with the ads I forgot to bring her back. Sorry. My apologies for that. Thank you for mentioning it. And you as well, Leona. And anyone else that obviously mentioned it, but as Biotic has said, nobody say anything, you all ruined it.
Let me go in here. First time trying Darish. Bismillah.
Just that, I don't follow religious practices. I assume that's a religious, like Bismillah. What does that mean? If you don't mind me asking, because I know nothing of these terms.
It tastes like barley to me, like exactly like barley or something. It's really good. I don't know what spices they use, but it's traditional.
I'm sure you're an expert at eating plant life. They're both trying to rebrand. That's true, they are, and that's what's hilarious, because they're both just diving. It's great.
Food here. So, yeah. So we're gonna go eat, and yeah. And these are the breads. They're like huge, but you just break them apart.
And all these Iranian style.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from the Iranian cuisine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, because I know you said that yesterday.
Yeah.
So I've been eating like a lot of like beans for like breakfast and stuff like.
You've been farting a lot, got you. I start in God's name. Oh, is that what it means? Thank you very much for letting me know. Bring the boy back. Sorry. I'm afraid that an ad would be the only thing. An ad is the only thing that can change. I can do something that'll make it easier, because I have... No, not that. Is that the newest video? It is. Oh, right. We didn't get an ad straight away. That's good. This is the last video. 1.5, captions on. Keep in mind my glucometer is way off, even though it is new. I learned this when I get my blood tested at the clinic. Nice. Most Arabs. So this is where another thing, duck quackers, I don't know cultural practices and norms. A lot of people, certainly those who don't follow different cultures, would associate it with religion because the term God is there. But you are right to point out that if it's a more cultural thing, then I get it. Right, let's crack on. Oh, actually, first of all, before we go, Don't know what's wrong with the machine. Please apply some common sense. The machine reading was correct for Salah, but wrong for you. The machine was faulty, then you both would have got higher reading yesterday. Ah, this could be interesting. Oi, give me audio.
Yes, my blood sugar is still very high.
It's probably because you bite into lemons before you do your sodding test.
I retested it after a nap and it was like 24. So I'm going to the doctor now. Hi guys, so I just ran.
Fam, I've watched you bite into a lemon. Like, you're intentionally spiking your sugar. Your blood sugar level anyway.
To the bank, and it is like 48 degrees Celsius or 118 degrees Fahrenheit right now. It's just the beginning of summer.
I can hear the aircon in the car working overtime.
But actually I don't feel too bad. I'm not sweaty or anything, but like I'm in the AC, but my house is so cold that when I come out.
Do you brush your teeth?
I feel like, oh, the heat, it feels nice. So I'm going to the doctor. I'm going to get a full checkup and I don't know whatever else they're going to recommend, but I'll keep you guys posted. I know a lot of you were very concerned. I'm actually really concerned. I wasn't expecting my blood reading to be that high today when I took it. I was like expecting it to be like 10. I don't know. I haven't been eating and I was fasting and I'm down 15 kilos. But I don't know.
Syrup. Literally in the name of God, the merciful and compassionate. Is that the translation thing as well? If it is, again, this is why I don't get involved in. I try and avoid conversations around anything that could be connected to faith because it genuinely. I get confused. State. I figured travel whole country. You should, Joe. You should. I would point out, though, our country, while small, is quite packed.
I guess it's just unmanaged. Like, I haven't been taking my medications properly. That's my problem.
You never do.
I really can't stand the way the metformin gives me digestive issues.
Yeah, deal with it. No one cares. You're in your home anyway, so any issues you have are conveniently not so far from a toilet. Deal with it and get on with it. I'm sorry, if I take an antidepressant, right? And one of the it's not the only it's one that doesn't harm my liver, which is vitally important to me. The only real side effect that it has is satiety, increased levels of hunger, and I deal with that. Okay, I deal with it because I pay attention. Well, when I haven't got when I haven't got cream eggs to hand, that's just not fair game at that point.
But it's just too bad for me. Like, I can't muck around anymore. Like, I'm beyond an idiot for ever doing that and not taking my meds properly. So from now
Yeah, but you never do anyway.
on, there's no way I'm missing anything, and I'm going to listen
Doubt.
to the doctor 100%.
See the side eye just before I paused.
And we'll see if that makes a difference.
There it is. Found the side eye.
So.
Nope. It takes me so long to click around to get to the skip part and put everything on the screen. And pause the audio, bring it back, pull up the chat. This is what I have to do every time. I need to have it on like a button.
Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted anyways. Updates as I go along.
I do MJ. Sadly, I have none to hand. It's too late now. Oh, blood sugar reading. Ah. Well then. That's impressive. Disappointing.
Hi guys. Alright, so I'm just back at home sitting.
It's a legit play button, everyone.
By my window here with my black in the background. So just to update you guys, early this morning after Fajr,
she looks like she's been exposed to too much heat.
Maybe.
Rebel Storm, you're alright. Fashionably late is still appreciated regardless.
Like 4 or 5 in the morning, I did a live stream. I was fasting for several hours. The last time I ate was the day before, around 5 or 6 p.m.
Right.
And so basically, I did my fasting blood sugar, and it was my glucometer said 24. So actually, I learned today because they tested my blood at the clinic today, and my meter is off. So
okay, thing with you is your meter could be correct if just before then you decided while fasting to drink some lemon water. That's entirely lemon.
I'm going to read through the manual and see if there's anything I'm doing wrong. I don't know. But anyway.
I've already told you what you're doing wrong.
Anyway, so I got freaked out by the number. It was like in the 20s. It was like 21, 22. So what I did was after getting off live, I was like really freaked out. And I was just like, I'm going to rest some more. I'm going to sleep some more. So I did that. When I woke, I took my blood sugar again. It was like 24. Which...
Yeah, naps aren't going to do too much to help you, you know.
Isn't accurate, but so I have to preface by saying I'm supposed to be on a medication that is like a metformin medication, but it's combined with something else, and I'm supposed to be on 2,000 milligrams a day, so I take it twice a day. Especially
what is this for? Metformin. Oh, right, okay.
When I was sick, I wasn't taking any of my medications, and I want to say that I take full responsibility for this health episode, because if I stayed on my medication, I'm sure that this wouldn't even be an issue. So I haven't been taking my medication, my diabetic medication, for a long time. So that's my fault. I take 100% responsibility and accountability, and I will never miss another pill.
And Joe, I kind of figured, because I'm not too familiar with diabetes, which surprises me with the whole, sweet tooth thing. I intentionally mentioned how many I'd eaten at desk once, because I know my activity, my body, how my body metabolizes things is not the same as hers. Hers is complete laziness and lack of foresight for the consequences. She just doesn't pay attention. She never has. And I think she's doing this on purpose.
Unless, for some reason I can't and I'm incapacitated, but I'm not. So basically, I took a pill after, when I was on live stream, after I saw how high that was. So I took a pill, and then I woke up, I said, okay, I said I'm going to go to the doctor or the emergency clinic if my blood sugar is not going.
Maybe you need budget Ozempic.
Going down, maybe I need insulin or something like that. So I ended up going to an emergency clinic, and they tested my blood right away, and they're like, do you have any heart palpitations? They wanted to make sure, I told them what my blood sugar reading was, and I said, no, I feel okay, I'm just a little bit dizzy. So, which could also the heat, it's very hot today. So anyways, they sent me to the nurse station, and they tested my blood, and it was 16, and not 24. So she asked me if I'm supposed to be on any medication, and I said yes, and I let her see all the notes from...
This is beyond slow and stupid. And hardly done. I'm not surprised, but it will be eventually thrown out in the Supreme Court, because the judge changed the law and broke it by saying that they couldn't do a unanimous vote. They had to do it as a majority instead. Judges confirmed, other judges in the state of New York confirmed, and other federal judges confirmed that is a direct break of the law. Okay.
The previous doctor I saw, because I went to a different, blood sugar levels won't be what they are, is what they suspect. So,
right.
So I got more prescriptions for a whole bunch of my medication, and I'm just going to stick to it and see what happens. So far it's going down. It was higher, right? So,
Oh, Lizzo. That's the South Park joke, isn't it? And 16 okay, so again, I don't know this, and you guys are teaching me right now. This is, I now know I have to, when I do these videos in the future, cover these parts, I need to be as well informed on it as I can be. Yeah? That is vitally important.
Well, according to my machine, but anyway, 16 is lower than what my machine read. Now, when I got home and I tested with my machine, it said 20 instead of 24. So, I don't know. My machine is a bit whack, so I'm just going by there.
I don't think the machine's whack. I think your body is adapting as the day goes by.
Their machine, I guess. But I guess with my machine, if it's it was 24 and now it's 20, so it's still going down on my machine regardless, even if it's I don't know, there could be many different factors. I don't know why it's not testing properly. It's a brand new machine. But I don't really have much else to report. Again, this is all my fault. I'm not being responsible with my health, and it's very, I'm sure infuriating to watch. But I'm never missing another pill. I realize how dangerous diabetes is now. Like I said before, I just always thought I just always had more.
And Nuffy, I don't think she does. Listening to her, there's clearly her making excuses for why something isn't working. And that, I think, is an apt way of summing up just how crappy she is. I'm going to get rid of that, because there's no point in us looking at it anymore. It's exhausting, quite frankly. I'm going to pull you guys up here so I can see you all again. Yes. No, live chat. There it is. Okay. Right. So I think for the sake of this, obviously more research has to be done into the streaming content and the mukbangs with Amber. Not much more. But I think we've reached the end of this stream because I'm getting exceedingly tired. So I'm going to abandon you all and say thank you all so much for being here. And thank you all so much for the support, for the likes, dislikes if you're that person, Penguin. And I will be doing research streams on Moisky Live in the near future. But I should also be able to... I'll be doing a 9-year anniversary in a week or so. We have some streams planned here and on Moisky Live. And I hope to see you all there. Thank you again. Ta-ta for now.